Yarman Ford Indianola, your certified Ford Model E dealer. All month long, save big on our new 2024 Ford electric vehicles. Lease a new all-electric Ford F-150 Lightning for only $345 per month. Lease the all-electric Mach-E for only $299 per month. Plus, the new Ford Power Promise. Get a home charger with your purchase. Come see our electric vehicle specialist here at Yarman Ford Indianola. DeYarmanFord.com.
Metro Heating and Cooling is celebrating 40 years of keeping Des Moines comfortable. To celebrate, this October we're offering $40 off one of our seasonal maintenance plans or $40 off any repair. Get your home ready for the colder months with expert care and big savings. Whether it's a quick tune-up or a much-needed fix, we've got you covered. So call Metro Heating and Cooling today to celebrate 40 years with $40 off this October. Trust the team that's been keeping you warm since 1984.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and if you've been thinking about upgrading that old wood or gas fireplace in your home or adding a new one someplace that you've always wanted, we have Central Iowa's best selection of wood, gas, and electric fireplaces. So if you've always wanted to add some warmth and beauty along with value to your home, come see us at Fireplace Superstore today.
10820 Douglas in Urbandale.
Getting your car serviced or repaired can be a pain. That's why Westside Auto Pros is committed to making it as painless as possible. If you wish, we'll come get your car at your home or office and return it when it's done. Or you can drop your car off here and we'll shuttle you to where you want to go. When we're finished with your car, we'll come pick you up and bring you back. If your car is going to be here for a few days, we offer low to no cost rentals. So give us a call and say, I can't wait to have my car serviced at Westside Auto Pros.
You want to get stronger, faster, healthier. You want more. You want to be part of something bigger than yourself. A place for people of all ages, all walks of life, that provides opportunities for all to succeed. We do that. We're the why. Build more than muscle. Build a stronger community.
Western lets your UTV power through the storm. The Impact V-Plow and Impact Straight Blade, with the features the pros demand. Custom tailored for your UTV. And to keep your work top-notch, rely on the Tornado UTV Hopper Spreader. Now that's a job well done. Western, more jobs done faster.
Visit Truck Equipment Inc. today at truckequipmentinc.com.
Called Omaha Westside, Southeast Polk, and also lost to Ankeny last Friday night. So Valley snapped that 4-game losing streak, and that's something you want to do in this league is get back, right the ship. And now they prepare the Valley Tigers for number 2 Dowling here tonight.
Yeah, I'm sure the keys for them. They're going to need to attack the basket. With Ava out ill tonight. It takes one of the Dowling's better defenders out, as well as one of their top offensive players. And if they can get Dowling in foul trouble, that's going to be an issue for Dowling to be able to utilize their bench. They haven't totally used a whole lot this year, and they need to hit their shots. They're not a real great shooting team. Valley is. They hit their shots, they can make it interesting. For Dowling, get out in your transition. The games that we've watched recently, when they get out in their transition and run, they're a very difficult team to stop. And again, they're going to have a height advantage and length advantage offensively and defensively. And if they utilize that properly, they should be able to score fairly easily on that.
Well, you'd think so, but the one thing Dowling's going to have is no point guard tonight. Their starting point guard, Ava Zedeker, out, so it'll be interesting to see how the ball handling duties go. Katie Muller will get a lot of, everything will probably be going through her, in my guesstimation. We got to take a break here. Pre-game show tonight, you're listening to Dowling Catholic Basketball here on the Iowa Catholic Radio Network, and we're simulcasting with our friends at CISN. Mark Amadell, Mike Burkert, Roman Wilcom, our studio producer for Iowa Catholic Radio, and upstairs with CISN, our director is Aaron Bandy. Isaiah Cardenas and Randy Nielsen, our camera operators. We appreciate them. Take a 1-minute break, come back with starting lineups, Dowling and Valley, here at the Dowling Gym in West Des Moines on Iowa Catholic Radio and CISN.
The Chevy Red Tag event is going on now here at DeArmond Chevy GMC in Knoxville, Iowa. New Silverado 1500 Crew Cab with 1.9% for 60 months, plus up to $87.50 off MSRP. New Chevy and GMC HDs with 5.9% for 84 months. Get a new 2025 Trailblazer starting at $339 per month. And new Chevy and GMC electric vehicles with special rates. All at DeArmond Chevy GMC in Knoxville, Iowa.
Metro Heating and Cooling is celebrating 40 years of keeping Des Moines comfortable. To celebrate, this October we're offering $40 off one of our seasonal maintenance plans or $40 off any repair. Get your home ready for the colder months with expert care and big savings. Whether it's a quick tune-up or a much-needed fix, we've got you covered. So call Metro Heating and Cooling today to celebrate 40 years with $40 off this October. Trust the team that's been keeping you warm since 1984.
All right, welcome back to the Dowling Catholic High School gym here in West Des Moines as we get set for Dowling and Valley, a girl-boy doubleheader. Dowling girls ranked second in Class 5A. Their record is 10-2. Brand new rankings will be coming out this Thursday. And the Valley girls come in with a record of 4-8. They snapped a 4-game losing streak with a win at Ballard on Saturday, 70-43. The Valley girls are unranked. And let's take a look at the starting lineups. They're going to be introduced here shortly by our public address announcer, Ted Power, tonight here at the Dowling Gym. And we'll start with the visitors from West Des Moines Valley. The head coach is Matt Utoff in his third year, 32 wins, 28 losses. His fourth year coaching girls basketball, 45 wins, 58 losses overall. He was the boys head coach at West Delaware Manchester for 7 years. And coached girls basketball his final year there before he got the job at Valley. He is assisted by Ashley Adams, who has 2 daughters playing on the Valley team. The JV1 coach is Jacob Cleveland, and Afton Riggs is the assistant. And the Tigers will start at point guard. Ashley Brown, 5'9" junior, averaging 7.5 points, and she'll wear number 0. She is a point guard. The second guard is Carrie Rose, 5'7" junior, averaging 10.5 points, and she'll wear number 3. Her dad is the athletic director at Valley, Brad Rose. The third guard is Bailey Utoff for Valley. Her dad's the head coach. Bailey is a 5'9" sophomore, averaging 5.5 points. She'll wear number 4. And the third guard getting the start tonight, Olivia Adams, a 5'5" sophomore, averaging just under 3 points. And she will wear number 20, and she's starting in place of Avery Moon, a 5'10" junior who is ill. Moon will play some tonight. She warmed up, and she is here. Moon leads the team in rebounds, assists, blocks, and steals. And the fifth starter is Ty Lee White. White, a 5'10" sophomore, averaging 14 points. That leads this Valley girls team, 4.5 rebounds, and she will wear number 11. So it'll be Ashley Brown, Carrie Rose, Bailey Utoff, Olivia Adams, and Ty Lee White, the 5 starters for Valley. They come in averaging just under 52 points on offense and give up 54 points on defense. Their record is 4-8. And now for Dowling Catholic. The Maroons come in with a record of 10-2, ranked second in Class 5A. Head coach is Kristen Meyer in her 9th year, 156 wins, 56 losses here at Dowling, a 73% winning percentage. Overall, 15 years of coaching, 257 wins, 91 losses. She was the head coach for the state champion, the Veda Bears, back in 2015. They were the runners-up in 2016 in Class 3A. Coach Meyer, assisted by Joel Danner and Audrey Favor. JV1 coaches are Tom Donahue and Lisa Morrison-Smith, and the JV2 coaches are Jonathan Vanderaw and Logan Greiner. And the Maroons will start this lineup at one guard and captain, Layla Tritton, a 5'9" senior, just averaging under 10 points. She'll wear number 15. The other guard is Macy Harnden, a 5'3" senior. Tonight gets a start over Ava Zediker, who is ill. Harnden, 5'3" senior, averaging just under 3 points. The third guard is Katie Moeller, 5'11" sophomore, averaging 8.5 points, 6 rebounds. She'll wear number 11. At one forward, captain Ellie Olson, a 5'10" senior, averaging just under 4 points. Leads the team in assists and steals. Olson will wear number 5. And at center, Ellie Muller, 6'2 junior, averaging just under 17 points, 11 rebounds. She'll wear number 23. So it'll be Ellie Olson, Katie Muller, Layla Tritton, Ellie Muller, and Macy Harnden for Dowling. The Maroons come in averaging just over 60 points on offense, and they give up just over 44 points on defense. Dowling comes in with wins last week over Southeast Polk, Urbandale, and Bishop Heelan of the Sioux City. We're going to take our final break. We come back. We will have the tip-off between Dowling Catholic and West Des Moines Valley. Game 1, the girls' game, coming up in this Class 5A Central Iowa Metro League matchup here from the West Des Moines Dowling Gym. And we'll return after this break here on the Iowa Catholic Radio Network and CISN.
Ever have one of those awkward moments when a business disappointed you? You got ripped off? Didn't get what you expected? The Better Business Bureau can help you avoid these uncomfortable situations. BBB accredited businesses are honest, ethical, and reviewed annually by the BBB. Don't experience another awkward moment with a bad business. Trust the ones that operate with integrity. Look for the BBB seal. It's the sign of a better business. And find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
Fuel choice that even rivals can agree on? Now that's worth the hype. Cheaper, cleaner, and homegrown. Pump it up with unleaded 88.
Free Godfather's Pizza begins with the download. Order through my new online ordering app and start earning free pizza and sides. It's easy. Download the Godfather's Pizza online ordering app today. Do it.
Over 1,300 vehicles on WaukeeChevy.com. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. If we don't have it, you can build it. Newly expanded service department means we're hiring. See the openings on WaukeeChevy.com. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. WaukeeChevy.com.
Thank you for tuning into today's broadcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our live events. You can also follow us on X, Facebook, and Instagram in the description below for more coverage of Central Iowa high school sports and the Des Moines Menace. Now, back to the game.
And welcome back to the Dowling Catholic High School Gym in West Des Moines. Our pregame national anthem and prayer has just concluded, and we're ready to start Central Iowa Metro League basketball, Dowling and Valley. Alongside Mike Burkert, I'm Mark Hamadale. Glad you could join us for tonight's doubleheader, Game 1 here on Iowa Catholic Radio as we simulcast our voices with the live stream folks up above us, CISN. No pressure, Mike. No pressure here.
None whatsoever. Right.
Well, Coach, here we go. Another night, and we're in game, let's see, for the Maroons, game number 13. And here we go, Dowling and Valley. What doesn't get any better. Our officials are here. I'm glad they showed up. Chris Lynch, Joey Townsell, and Scott Cook. Joey Townsell will be putting the ball in the air, and it's good to see him back. Joey was out for last year with the illness, and we're glad Joey is back. He's going to toss the ball between these two athletes in front of us. And we're underway as Dowling wins the tip as Ellie Muller outduels Ashley Brown. And now a steal already by Valley, and a shot up and no good by Bailey Utoff, the coach's daughter, with the steal. And she drew the foul, and that'll be on Ellie Olson as we are underway here, Mike, with a turnover.
Yep. Actually, the first pass of the game went right to Valley. Took it down and got fouled. Shoot 2 free throws.
And the Maroons starting Macy Harnden at point guard, or rather at guard, as Layla Tritton will move to the point guard position for the Maroons as Ava Zedeker out with an illness, and both free throws good by Utoff. So it's 2-0 Valley here in the first quarter. Dowling with the ball. Valley stays, looks like man-to-man. Now underneath they work it to Moeller, and Ellie shot no good, gets her own rebound. The putback up and good by Ellie Moeller, and she has the first basket for Dowling. He's come out man-to-man. Valley with the basketball. Ashley Brown, Carrie Rose, Bailey Utoff, Tylee White, and Olivia Adams. Adams getting the start over Avery Moon, who is going to play possibly, but she is here and trying to fight off an illness. Tigers with it. White with it. Top of the key it goes to Rose. Carrie in the lane. She has the ball stripped away. Tritton with the steal. Takes it down court. Or rather, Katie Moeller with the steal. Takes it down court. Now back to Katie from pass from Harnan. Long three, in and out, no good. And a rebound, Valley. Tigers with it, and this is Ashley Brown. Swings the ball in the front court to White. Over to Olivia Adams. Now to Utoff in the lane. Her shot up, and they're going to say no good, obviously, but foul on Dowling. And it'll be 2 free throws coming as the Maroons commit the foul. Ellie Muller with her first foul, so the Tigers have gotten Dowling into 2 quick fouls.
Yeah, nice pump fake in there and got her up in the air and then just went right up into her. Got the foul.
Utoff at the free throw line again. First free throw no good. Bailey is a 69% free throw shooter on the year, averaging 5.5 points, 3.5 rebounds. And tonight's game on Iowa Catholic Radio brought to you in part by Ashworth Vision Clinic, Blessman International, Bozen the Florist, and Construction Professional. Second free throw good. 3-2 rather. Valley with the lead. Full court pressure by the Tigers. Now Olsen's pass is slapped away, but right in the hands of Dowling. And coming away with it is Tritton. Now they work underneath to Muller. Layup is good. Muller battling in there, and Utoff guarding her that time. Kind of a mismatch. Muller with all 4 of Dowling's points. The Maroons lead it 4-3.
Yeah, Valley's running, jumping, and trying to trap them. And got a little hairy there for a while, but they found on a lob pass to Ellie.
Here's White with it. Tritton cuts her off. Now to Brown, guarded by Olsen. They swing the ball out to Adams. Valley playing catch on the perimeter. With it is Tylee White. They bounce pass inside to Brown. Her shot off the glass, rolls through. Rolls over the rim and falls through. So Ashley Brown with her first basket. Tigers retake the lead 5-4 as we exchange the lead here in the first quarter.
Yeah, they moved Ellie away from the basket and posted somebody up and got the layup.
All right, Harnden over to Ellie Muller for 3. Good, right wing, right over Tylee White. So Ellie Muller with her 7th point. And it's 7-5. Dowling with the lead with 5:15 to go here in the first quarter. Mark Amadale, Mike Burker. And now a long 3. Good by the Tigers. That's Carrie Rose with her first 3. And their 24th 3 of the year. And it's 8-7. Valley retakes the lead. Now they bounce it into Muller, and her shot off the glass goes through. Muller White was trying to guard her, and she just gave her that inside position. And Muller with 9 points here in the first quarter for Dowling. It's Ellie Muller, 9-8 Maroons. Now shot up is up and no good. Rebound put back up and good by Ashley Brown. They're going to count the basket and a foul on Dowling. That'll be Olsen's second foul. The Maroons shorthanded tonight with illness to Ava Zediker, and Maroons have to go to their bench. Kaylee Klein, 6'1" sophomore, will come in averaging 2.5 points, 1 rebound. She'll take the place of Ellie Olsen, who's on the bench right now, Mike, with 2 fouls. And the free throw no good by Valley. Brown misses the and 1.
Yeah, that was a big foul. We talked about that before, but they can't get in foul trouble. We'll see what happens here.
All right, here is Dowling with the ball, Tritton with it. Now to Ellie Muller, to her sister Katie. Throws in the lane, threw it away. Deflects off Utoff into the hands of Avery Moon, who is battling illness, but in there now whistling a foul on Klein. And that, I believe, is the 14th foul on Dowling this quarter rather. And on Klein, that'll be her first. 14th foul on Dowling, so with 4:17 remaining, Maroons have picked up 4 first quarter fouls, so Valley will be in the bonus on the next Dowling foul. Brown will throw it in for the Tigers. Valley in their road black uniforms with red trim, white border. Dowling in their home whites with maroon trim. And a corner three up and good by Ty Lee White. That's their team leading 32nd three of the year. And the Tigers open up a 4-point lead over Dowling. 13-9 with 4 minutes to play. Here's Klein with it. Out to Tritton. Layla, right elbow, pull-up jumper up and goes through. She gets the roll. Layla Tritton with her first 2 points, averaging just under 10 a contest. 13-11, Valley by 2. Dowling drops back in a man-to-man defense. Here's Utah with it. It's over to White, to Brown. Here's a cutter in the lane, shot no good. Brown with the offensive board, can't get the shot to fall. Rebound Dowling, and a foul in the backcourt on Tylee White. That'll be her first. What a flurry, Mike.
That was. I think she thought she got fouled, so she was a little frustrated. That's a frustration foul.
All right, Dowling with the ball after the Valley foul. That's the Tigers' first foul here in the first quarter. Now Tritton in the lane, and a blocking foul called on Valley. Bodies hit the floor. That was Tritton. Foul on Valley's Bailey Utah, her first. And I believe free throws are coming here, Mike.
Yeah, they are. That was a big call because that could have been another. That was a close charge block. She got the block foul.
Scott Cook got it right. Although Coach Utah
may disagree.
May have a.
I think he is disagreeing right now.
Conversation. First free throw good by Tritton. Second free throw rolls off, no good. Tritton with 3 points for Dowling. It's 13-12, Valley by 1. Here's Brown down the lane, and the ball goes out of bounds, tipped out of bounds off of Tritton. It'll be Valley basketball. Tigers are inbounded. Here's Brown. Top of the key it goes to Moon. Over to Utah. Now a long three by White is no good, and it hits the basket support above the backboard. That'll be ruled a dead ball out of bounds to Dowling. With 3 minutes to play here in the first quarter, it's Valley 13, Dowling 12 here on Iowa Catholic Radio and CISN. Maroons will inbound the ball. Little token full court pressure. On the bench for Dowling is Ellie Olson with 2 fouls, and now we've got a whistle and a foul on Valley. This will be on Utah, and the coach's daughter now has 2 fouls.
Yeah, she got caught with her hands, body check there, and they called it so.
All right, the Maroons will inbound the ball right in front of the Valley bench. Here's Herndon with it. It's Herndon, Klein, Katie, and Ellie Muller, and Layla Tritton, the 5 on the floor for the Maroons. Here's Herndon over in the corner to Klein. Valley stays man-to-man. Tritton down the lane, kicks in the corner to Klein for 3, up and off the mark, no good. And Ellie Muller, an offensive basket. Putback is up and good, and I think they're going to get Brown for the foul. We'll see. And it is. Ashley Brown will pick up her first foul for Valley. And Ellie Muller with her 11th point and a chance for an and one here, Mike.
Yeah, she has such a height advantage over everybody on Valley's team.
Free throw no good. 11 points for Muller. 14-13, Dowling retakes the lead. Are you keeping track of lead changes? I think we've had 4 or 5.
I think so.
Valley with the ball. This is Brown over in the corner. Gets it to White. Back to Brown, left wing. Dowling stays man-to-man. Valley attacking on offense. They go left to right towards the north basket here at the Dowling gym.
Valley resets.
Now 5 on the shot clock. Brown with it. She picks up her dribble. They got to shoot it. Down the lane goes Moon, and that's a shot clock violation on the Tigers. Moon tried to attack the basket, but it was too late. So turnover against the Tigers. Good defense by the Maroons for that 35 seconds.
It was good defense, because what Valley's doing is they're moving people around, trying to pull Ellie Muller away from the basket and then attack it with layups.
All right, the Maroons will have the basketball. Here's Tritton. Coming off a ball screen by Ellie Muller. Now kicks it over to her sister Katie for 3. Good! Left wing 3 by Katie Muller. That's her first 3 of the night, and Dowling has opened up a 4-point lead with 1:30 to go. This will be a 30-second timeout. Dowling 17, Valley 13. Tigers come in. I mentioned the records earlier with a record of 4-8. Dowling's record is 10-2. The Maroons are ranked second in Class 5A. And Mike Burkert, what say you during this break? Maroons up a 4-point lead, but they have trailed by as many as 4 in this first quarter by this Valley squad.
Yeah, it's important for them to come down and get a good shot every time. Valley is being very aggressive at both ends of the floor, both offensively and defensively. So they've got to play within themselves on defense, make sure that they maintain good stances, cut the gaps. And on offense, they need to be patient. They've got a huge height advantage and need to utilize that.
Right out of the timeout, I want to thank Catholic Tuition Organization, Fast Signs in Clive, Mercy One, and Skeffton's Formal Wear along the Iowa Catholic Radio Network. Now a pass goes out of bounds by Ty Lee White. Say it was last touched by Dowling, and it'll be in the worst spot you can inbound the ball, Mike, that one corner of the baseline, where the baseline and sideline meet.
Oh, they're going to, well, okay, no, they're going to pull it out a little bit there. Nope, you're right.
Jenna Fuller in the lineup for Valley. Number 1, 5'5" freshman, averaging 2.5 points. She has the ball right now. Hands it off to White for 3. Good. Tylee White with her second 3 of the night. She's got 6 points. Dowling's lead is 1, 17-16 over Valley. A minute to play here in the first quarter from the Dowling gym. Glad you could join us on a very frigid Tuesday night here in central Iowa. We might have got up to 10 degrees today. I don't know. It was cold. Below 0 wind chills this morning. Now we got a whistle and a foul on Valley. And this will be on number 20, Olivia Adams, with her first foul. And that'll be the Tigers' 5th foul. With 53 seconds to go, Tritton to the line. And the first free throw good. Mike Burkert, you got an update from another game going on here in the Metro, and that's over at Waukee Northwest against the defending champs, Johnson Dragons.
Yeah, our good friend, shout out to Coach John Wilkinson. I texted him and asked him if he would listen to the game, and it's 13-9 Northwest at the end of the first quarter.
I thought Coach Wilkinson was on a beach somewhere down in South Florida or maybe even Mexico. I didn't know he stayed up here during these harsh winters. When I saw 20 below this morning, I said, we don't have too many listeners left, less to listen to on the internet. Valley works the ball inside. Avery Moon's shot is blocked out of bounds by Katie Muller, but thanks to Coach for doing that.
Yeah, I will. I'll thank you, John. He just got back from the South. He went on the Oklahoma tour with Jenny Baranchek. They went to Tennessee, I think, Mississippi State for games.
Oh, good for him. All right, here's a long 3, no good by White. Valley with the rebound. White gets her own rebound, puts it back up, and it's knocked out of bounds by Muller. And if you tuned in late, about 2 games late, Ellie Muller set the shot clock or block shot record at Dowling. Now we're going to reset the shot clock here. Joey Townsell coming over to the scores table, and they're going to get that reset. Put 25.6 on the shot clock. Valley's basketball, 19-16, Dowling by 3. Final 25 seconds. Inbounds pass, and a shot up and good by the Tigers, Tylee White. White with 8 points here in the first quarter for Valley. And the Maroons' lead is back to 1. Here's Harnden with it, 12 seconds remaining. Shot clock turned off. Dowling with could be the final possession. Valley's really overplaying the passing lane. Now a backdoor cut by Tritton into traffic. Layup good! Layla Tritton gets loose on a beautiful pass as the quarter ends with the score. Dowling 21 and West Des Moines Valley 18. Alongside Mike Burkert, I'm Mark Amadale, and we'll return to the Dowling gym with the second quarter between Dowling and Valley along the Iowa Catholic Radio Network and CISN.
The Chevy Red Tag event is going on now here at DeArmond Chevy GMC in Knoxville, Iowa. New Silverado 1500 Crew Cab with 1.9% for 60 months, plus up to $87.50 off MSRP. New Chevy and GMC HDs with 5.9% for 84 months. Get a new 2025 Trailblazer starting at $339 per month. And new Chevy and GMC electric vehicles with special rates. All at DeArmond Chevy GMC in Knoxville, Iowa.
Metro Heating and Cooling is celebrating 40 years of keeping Des Moines comfortable. To celebrate, this October we're offering $40 off one of our seasonal maintenance plans or $40 off any repair. Get your home ready for the colder months with expert care and big savings. Whether it's a quick tune-up or a much-needed fix, we've got you covered. So call Metro Heating and Cooling today to celebrate 40 years with $40 off this October. Trust the team that's been keeping you warm since 1984.
And we're back here at the Dowling Catholic Gym. Our studio producer on Iowa Catholic Radio is Roman Wilkham. I'm Mark Amadale, alongside Mike Burker tonight. Game one of our girl-boy doubleheader, Dowling and Valley. As start the second quarter, Dowling girls leading 21-18 over Valley. Now in the lane, a shot by Brown is blocked by Katie Muller, but the Tigers get the rebound back, 10 on the shot clock, with Utah with it. Now to Brown, skip pass over in the corner to Carrie Rose. Guarded by Harnden. Rose down the lane, and her shot blocked by Muller. Ellie with another block. Outlet pass to Tritton. Over to Muller. Layup good. Beautiful fast break by the Maroons. And Ellie Muller has 13 points in the contest here, Mike.
Yeah, that was, again, the transition. If they get out, it's very difficult to stop them once they get that running going.
23-18. Dowling with its largest lead of 5. Tigers have led by as many as 4 back in the first quarter. And working underneath is Brown. And Ashley Brown draws the foul. And free throws coming for the Tigers. Katie Muller with her first foul. First team foul on Dowling here in the second quarter. Mike, you have a look at some of the first quarter numbers.
Yeah, Dowling was 8 of 11 from the field, 73%, 3 of 5 from the free throw line, 60%. For both teams, they're winning a lot of missed shots. They had 3 rebounds, 2 turnovers. For Valley, they were 5 out of 12 overall, 42%, 5 out of 6 free throws for 83%. So pretty well played first quarter.
Both free throws no good by Brown. I have her for 2 points, and they have her for 4, so we got a little discrepancy in the points.
She's going to go with yours.
I have both teams 3 out of 5 at the free throw line through a quarter. And now Dowling with the ball. Katie Muller's shot mid-range, no good, as Olsen back in there with 2 fouls for Dowling. Now we've got a tie up in the lane, and bodies on the floor, and it'll be jump ball. That should favor Dowling. The Maroons will inbound the ball. Did you have 3 out of 5 at the free throw line too there, Mr. Burkert?
No, I had 5 out of 6, so I think there were 2 free throws, I think, Valley. I have 5 out of 6.
For Valley?
Yes, sir.
I'm talking first quarter. Okay. Yep. Long 3 is no good by the Maroons, and now whistle, and I think we have a loose ball foul on Valley. So Avery Moon will pick up the foul. That'll be her first. So the Maroons will inbound the ball. And I think we've got
a little bit of blood.
Tritton's going to have to, or Katie Muller's going to have to come out. Klein's going to have to come in, yeah. It is Valley Dowling. Could be a little bit of blood.
And that's there was some blood, so there was a foul.
All right, Maroons inbound the ball. They get it to Ellie Muller, to Tritton, to Harnden. Now skip pass over to Tritton on the right baseline. Now they swing it over to Klein. Dowling running their offense against Valley's man-to-man. And here's Ellie Muller with the left-handed scoop shot up and good. Ellie Muller, 15 points tonight. She had 11 at the end of the first quarter and has 2 more baskets in the second. Dowling's opened up a 7-point lead, their largest of the night over Valley. Tigers put up a shot. It's no good. Rebound, Ellie Olsen. To Muller. Down the lane. Layup is no good. And the ball is knocked out of bounds off Olsen. He followed it up. And it'll be Valley basketball. Mike, during any game, you're always looking for a rhythm. Both teams trying to find their rhythm, and I think the Maroons have just kind of eked out a little bit here after back and forth in that first quarter. Now we're seeing the Maroons trying to actually try to run, and with every rebound, they're getting down court.
Yeah, I think Dowling's style is to get the ball out and get it down the floor and get a quick shot if they can, whereas Valley is more patient right now, trying to work the ball.
All right, here's Brown, a nice backdoor cut by Tylee White, and she scores. And a foul on Dowling. No, Klein will be guilty of the foul. That'll be her second. And for White, that is her 10th point, and she has a chance at an and one here. 25-20, Dowling by 5. And the free throw good. So 11 points now for Tylee White. 25-21 Maroons.
That was a big possession by Valley because Dowling was starting to get away from a little bit there. Got up by 7. A three-point play cuts back to 4.
All right, here's Harnden with it for the Maroons. In the corner to Tritton for 3. No good. Rebound, Utah. Bailey all the way down and draws the foul. She attacked the basket and Muller. And on Ellie, that'll be her second foul. So Muller, Klein, and Olsen, 2 fouls each for the Maroons with 5:10 to go here in the second quarter. Utah will have 2 free throws. First one up and good. Tonight's game of the Iowa Catholic Radio Network brought to you in part by Construction Professionals, Bozen the Florist, Blessman International, and Ashworth Vision Clinic. Ellie Muller will have a seat on the bench, and she'll be replaced in the Dowling lineup at number 31, Olivia Meredith. Second free throw good by Utah. All of her points are at the free throw line, where she has 5. And it's 25-23, Dowling by 2. And now a foul on the offensive end for the Maroons on Valley. Addison Adams, the second Adams sister to play.
Yeah, she got caught. She tried to cut somebody off as they're making a cut through the middle of the lane.
Now corner 3 good by Layla Tritton. Tritton with her 3rd field goal has 10 points. So she and Ellie Muller in double figures for the Maroons. Muller with 15. 28-23, Dowling by 5. 4:45 to go, second quarter. All right, here's Addison Adams with it. It's cut off by Olsen. Now to Brown. He swings it over to White. 3-point line extended, left wing. 10 on the shot clock. White thinks about the 3, won't shoot it, but Brown will. Her 3 is no good, and the rebound Dowling and Olivia Meredith. Outlet pass to Katie Muller. To Olsen for 3, up, no good. Might be a little bit outside her range.
I think that's the first time I've seen her shoot a 3.
She's 0 for 5 for the season. Getting there. Rebound Valley. Tigers in the lane. A little scoop shot up and good by Tylee White. Nice use of that left hand there, and she has 13. 28-25, Dowling by 3. Under 4 minutes to play in the first half. At halftime, we'll be joined by Dowling Catholic head boys basketball coach Justin Einertson. Preview the Dowling Valley boys contest. Corner 3 by Tritton, no good. She'll get another chance at it. Up good! Can't do it once, you get it twice, and Tritton nails it. She's got 13. And it's 31-25, Dowling by 6. Valley with the ball, left to right in front of us. This is Utah with it. Out to Rose for 3, and it's no good. Dowling with the ball. Katie Muller down court. Her shot with the left hand, no good. Slaps it out to Tritton. To Harnden for 3. Up, good! Timeout Valley. Macy Harnden got her 3rd start of the season and knocks down to 3, and it's 34-25. Dowling by 9. This is a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Alongside Mike Burkert, I'm Mark Amadale. Our thanks to Roman Wilcom, our studio producer for Iowa Catholic Radio. And our thanks to our CISN crew. Let's recognize them. Our director is Aaron Bandy, Isaiah Cardenas, and Randy Nielsen, our camera operators. And we have an update from Northwest. Waukee Northwest girls leading the defending champion Johnson Dragons 18-13 with just 4.5 minutes to go in the first half. So we'll keep an eye on that score over at Waukee Northwest High School. Here it's Dowling by 9. The Maroons have kind of built that lead, but they have 3 players with 2 fouls, Mike, so that was something you talked about in the pregame, foul trouble.
Yeah, right now it's going to be who can execute the best, because height-wise, both teams are about equal now. The X factor with Ellie Moeller is not in the game right now, so we'll see which team can execute better.
Spelling her is Olivia Meredith for the Maroons. So Dowling has went to their bench. Ava Zedeker not playing tonight for the Maroons. She is ill, and we have a shot clock violation. Officials are trying to see, or try to put the correct time on there.
Yep. It's a good catch by the official there.
So just under 3 minutes to play. We got 22 on the shot clock. And Valley will inbound the ball underneath their own basket. Tigers get it in to Olivia Adams. Olivia got the start tonight over Avery Moon for Valley. Moon under the weather and missed some time. Now a little scoop shot in the lane. A little runner is no good by Jenna Fuller, and a rebound Dowling. Here's Olsen with it to Tritton. Back to Olsen. Kicks it back out. Harnden with it, top of the key. Now to Katie Moeller. A head fake against Brown. Stops. Gets it over to Harnden, right wing. Harnden dribbles baseline, is cut off by Fuller. Tritton with it, right wing. A little crossover dribble. We got an offensive foul on Tritton. And that wasn't even close. Good call that time, and Tritton has picked up her first foul.
Oh, yeah.
34-25, Dowling by 9.
Yeah, that one wasn't close. we could have called that one from here.
We did. Nobody knew it, but we did. That was the right call. Although Coach Myers having a disagreement with Joey Townsell.
Yeah.
As I mentioned earlier, good to see Joey back. Had a kickoff last year, and we're glad to see him back on all our officials. These games can't be played without him, and we hope there's more getting into it.
Big possession for Valley right now.
And Moon underneath, posts up, gets the ball too deep, so she has to dribble out. Now Moon working against Meredith, and I'll skip pass over to Adams. Olivia with it, gets it to Rose. Carey with it, she's double teamed. 2 on the shot clock, and Valley's not going to get a shot off. We got a shot clock violation on Valley, and that's the second one that I can think of tonight. So good defense by the Maroons. This is a younger group in there. When you have Meredith and Harnden in there, that's not the most experienced group out there, Mike.
No, it's not. That was a very good defensive stand there. They cut people off and wouldn't allow them to get the good shot.
Dowling inbounds the ball. This is Harnden with it in the backcourt. I've seen a couple of point guards for Dowling trying to take Zedeker's place. I don't really think you take her place. Now a backdoor cut by Katie Moeller. Layup good. Tritton with the assist. So Katie Moeller with her 5th point of the night. It's 36-25. Dowling by 11, the largest lead of the evening. And the Tigers now with Olivia Adams. Kicks it out to Rose for 3. Good. Carrie Rose with her 2nd 3 of the night, her 25th of the year, and it's 36-28.
It's a huge shot for Valley.
Maroons lob it inside to Ellie Moeller. She misses the shot, and the rebound put up and good as she posted up over Avery Moon. So Moeller with her 17th point. And it's 38-28, Dowling by 10. 50 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. There's Moon with it, Avery. Gets it to Brown, pull-up jumper, 10-foot, good.
A nice shot.
I got her for 4 points. Now Dowling, see if they can hold for 1. Well, they got about 1 second differential on the shot clock. See how much time the Maroons take off. Here is Katie Moeller coming off a Harnden ball screen. The ball tipped out of bounds off Valley.
Psychologically, it's going to be an important thing, that 8 versus 10 point difference for the first half for a young Valley team. They can keep it under 10.
All right, Avery Moon will check in for Valley. She'll replace Bailey Uthoff. Dowling will work a substitution in. Kaylee Klein Number 21 checking in for Ellie Olson. All right, 21 seconds remaining, 20 on the shot clock. So there is officially a 1 second differential. Never know if that comes into play. Here's Klein with it on the inbounds pass. Gets it to Harnden. Now to Tritton. Layla with it. Back to Harnden. They get it to Katie Muller. Or to Ellie Muller, rather. Now to Tritton. Now she's double teamed as Ellie Muller, and an offensive foul. She pulled out the armbar and pulled out the elbow. So Muller with her third foul. With 1.8 seconds remaining, it'll be Valley basketball as Olivia Meredith will check in for Ellie Muller. Maroons are going to put a little pressure in the backcourt. Man-to-man pressure with 1.8 seconds. Time for one or two dribbles here and a shot. Inbounding the ball for Valley is Olivia Adams. Bounce pass goes to Brown. Half-court shot at the horn. Hits the backboard and it's no good. And we come to halftime here at the Dowling Gym. Our score, Dowling Catholic 38, the Valley Tigers 30. Alongside Mike Burkert, I'm Mark Amadale. We'll return with our halftime guest after this 1 minute break. We'll take a 1 minute break. Dowling 38, Valley 30 in game one. Our CIML girls contest, a matchup of Class 5A schools. Dowling with the lead 38-30. Back in 1 minute on the Iowa Catholic Radio Network and CISN.
Getting your car serviced or repaired can be a pain. That's why Westside Auto Pros is committed to making it as painless as possible. If you wish, we'll come get your car at your home or office and return it when it's done. Or you can drop your car off here and we'll shuttle you to where you want to go. When we're finished with your car, we'll come pick you up and bring you back. If your car is going to be here for a few days, we offer low to no cost rentals.
So give us a call and say, I can't wait to have my car serviced at Westside Auto Pros.
You want to get stronger, faster, healthier. You want more. You want to be part of something bigger than yourself. A place for people of all ages, all walks of life, that provides opportunities for all to succeed. We do that. We're the why. Build more than muscle. Build a stronger community.
A fuel choice that even rivals can agree on? Now that's worth the hype. Cheaper, cleaner, and homegrown. Pump it up with unleaded 88.
Ever have one of those awkward moments when a business disappointed you? You got ripped off? Didn't get what you expected? The Better Business Bureau can help you avoid these uncomfortable situations. BBB accredited businesses are honest, ethical, and reviewed annually by the BBB. Don't experience another awkward moment with a bad business. Trust the ones that operate with integrity. Look for the BBB seal. It's the sign of a better business. And find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
Free Godfather's Pizza begins with the download. Order through my new online ordering app and start earning free pizza and sides. It's easy. Download the Godfather's Pizza online ordering app today. Do it.
Over 1,300 vehicles on WaukeeChevy.com. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. If we don't have it, you can build it. Newly expanded service department means we're hiring. See the openings on WaukeeChevy.com. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. WaukeeChevy.com.
Had a couple games the next week that were really tough against ranked teams as well. So never really spent much time on it until this weekend where we were diving back in. And yeah, guys made a lot of great plays. I do think we're a better team, but obviously they are too. So it'll be a nice test.
A 1 point Dowling win back on December 13th, 54-53. Snapped a 6-game Valley winning streak. But yeah, they are a different team. You're a little bit more experienced team because you had
Correct.
a very young team. You had two kids that might have been on the varsity in playing time last year with Paoli and Maddox Capola, and everybody else is just new to this varsity game. For Valley, they're the two-time defending champs. They had one of their leading players out for an injury in football, and that's Zay Robinson. guess what? He's back for his 4th game tonight, averaging 25 points, 6.5 rebounds. He didn't even have those numbers last year.
Yep.
And that's just amazing. And now you got to deal with him.
Yeah, I mean, that's as tough as you get, right? But we knew it was coming. So all you can do is prepare as well as you can. And I think our preparation, especially yesterday, was phenomenal. So, we had an off day on Sunday after doing some offensive stuff Saturday. And I thought it was great. I thought it was one of our best pregame practices of the year. So you always hope as a coaching staff that you can put that into practice. And we're starting to get more mature as a group. So you expect that to carry over a little bit more as you get older.
Well, the matchup tonight, there are so many intangibles. You have the guard play with Zay Robinson back, and that creates a different dynamic. And he's got Kiki Dang and Jaden McGregory. But in the post, you have Marcus McGregor, a lineman, going to play football at the University of Cincinnati. And then you have Trevor Urich, who's going to play Division I basketball. So not a bad matchup tonight for you guys, huh?
I mean, if you want to get your team better, this is the kind of matchup you want to have because they're elite everywhere you look. I mean, Jaden McGregory in transition, Kiki Dang shooting the ball, Zay Robinson at literally everything, especially if it involves anything athletic. And then inside, I mean, Urach is as good as anybody that I've seen at the high school level in my time here in Central Iowa. And then McGregor's just so tough, and we can't really replicate what he is in practice. So, we got to maximize our strengths because we have quite a few of them too. I think we're a really quick team. We're very heady and we're stubborn, and I think, when things kind of got away from us in that first game, we just kept our head down and kept plugging along, and that can be a very, very good intangible quality for your team when you can just keep playing, and that's our best quality right now.
Every coach probably says that, reduce the turnovers and stay out of foul trouble, but when you got 2 rim protectors like Urach and Charlie Crane for Dowling and Urach obviously for Valley, that creates a different dynamic trying to keep them out of foul trouble, yet they are rim protectors.
Yeah, I mean, the one advantage I think we might have is we could play a few more bigs than they can. We had Alfred come in and play his only real varsity minutes in that first game, but he's a guy that's kind of built for this type of challenge, so you might see him tonight. I think Charlie's ready to go every minute we give him, and we have Quincy who's tough too. He's just quite a bit smaller than Trevin, so we got a lot of options we can throw at him, at least at the post spot. So as a coach, just really curious to see how the game's going to play out, and we're ready for just about anything.
Visit with Justin Einertson, the Dowling boys basketball coach, before tonight's Dowling Catholic and Valley boys contest. That'll be game 2. Mike Berker, you have a question for Coach?
Yeah, Coach, since this is the second time you played them, who do you think that favors? You had a first matchup, good game, close game. You've obviously probably watched some film on them, and you've seen how your team has improved.
If there's a natural advantage, I think in a close game it would always go to the team that lost. A little bit more of an edge there. With that said, these guys are such a big figure, such a major program in our state that I think our guys are as locked in coming off a win as they were coming off of a loss last year. So yeah, normally I would say the natural advantage would go to the team that lost, but I do think our preparation was extremely intense and focused, so hopefully we can take away that advantage a little bit.
As a coach, that must make you feel good that the kids can come in.
It's awesome.
And you not have to push to get that they automatically are focused, their attention is there. Especially, I think, probably what you're working on is the detail stuff.
Yep. Yeah, it's nice to be able to get this deep with a group. It's rare in my career, and especially at the high school level, to have a group that's this focused. We are maturing, which is good. That was my biggest concern in the first semester. But
Western lets your UTV power through the storm. The Impact V Plow and Impact Straight Blade, with the features the pros demand. Custom tailored for your UTV. And to keep your work top-notch, rely on the Tornado UTV Hopper Spreader. Now that's a job well done. Western, more jobs done faster.
Visit Truck Equipment Inc. today at truckequipmentinc.com.
Save big this month on all new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Rams at DeArmond CDJR Ames. New Jeep Wagoneers with up to $13,000 off MSRP. Or get up to $16,000 off MSRP if you currently own a Ford. Brand new 2024 Ram 2500 Crew Cab 4x4 starting at only $42,990. And over 20% off on new Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4s. That's right, over 20% off. Save big here at the all-new DeArmond CDJR Ames.
Metro Heating and Cooling is celebrating 40 years of keeping Des Moines comfortable. To celebrate, this October we're offering $40 off one of our seasonal maintenance plans or $40 off any repair. Get your home ready for the colder months with expert care and big savings. Whether it's a quick tune-up or a much-needed fix, we've got you covered. So call Metro Heating and Cooling today to celebrate 40 years with $40 off this October. Trust the team that's been keeping you warm since 1984.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and if you've been thinking about upgrading that old wood or gas fireplace in your home or adding a new one someplace that you've always wanted, we have Central Iowa's best selection of wood, gas, and electric fireplaces. So if you've always wanted to add some warmth and beauty along with value to your home, come see us at Fireplace Superstore today.
10820 Douglas in Urbandale.
Getting your car serviced or repaired can be a pain. That's why Westside Auto Pros is committed to making it as painless as possible. If you wish, we'll come get your car at your home or office and return it when it's done. Or you can drop your car off here and we'll shuttle you to where you want to go. When we're finished with your car, we'll come pick you up and bring you back. If your car is going to be here for a few days, we offer low to no cost rentals.
So give us a call and say, I can't wait to have my car serviced at Westside Auto Pros.
And we're back here at the Dowling Catholic Gym here in West Des Moines. Glad you could join us. Tuesday night, high school girls and boys basketball. Mark Amadale alongside Mike Burkert. Second half underway, and Valley with the basketball first. Reverse layup up and no good. Ashley Brown taking the first shot of the second half for the Valley Tigers. Dowling with the rebound. Maroons in the front court. Change in the Dowling starting lineup in the second half as Olivia Meredith gets the start, number 31. And I'll turnaround jumper by Katie Muller, no good. And Brown with the rebound. Dowling 38, Valley 30. And Mike Burkert, I know we were tallying up our statistics. I have the scoring, and you got all the stats. And I did find my 2 points. And it was owed to Ashley Brown, so she has 6 points at halftime. And now we have a foul on Dowling.
She's probably happy about that. Just an update, halftime score. Waukee Northwest is up over Johnston 31-22. Thank you, Mr. Coach Wilkinson.
He's doing that all from his couch / man cave-ish. Is that the correct, you think?
I don't know. He's got a command center at his
house.
A
command center. That's the next level. All right, Olivia Adams at the free throw line. Did not score in the first half for Valley and missed both free throws. I have the Tigers unofficially 6 out of 10 at the line at halftime, and Dowling 3 of 5 at the line. And the rebound came out to the Maroons, 38-30, Dowling by 8. That was our halftime score. Harnden dribbling baseline, gets it out to Meredith, kicks it out to Oley for 3, no good. Tip for the rebound, and Brown comes away with it for Valley. Ashley Brown. Outlet pass goes to White. Ty Lee dribbles baseline, cut off by Meredith, gets the ball inside and draws the foul. And Meredith will pick up her first foul. Mike, got to look at some of the numbers from the first half.
Yeah, the first half, Dowling was 15 of 26, 58% overall, 5 of 11 from the three-point range. I had him for 3 of 5 from the free throw line, 12 rebounds, 3 turnovers. Doing a nice job that way. Valley for the first half was 9 of 23 for 39%, 4 of 9 from the three-point range. Now I had him for 8 for 11 free throws, 73%, 7 rebounds, and 3 turnovers.
All right, both free throws good by Ty Lee White. She has 15 points on the evening. 38-32 Dowling. And now here's Katie Muller. Dribble drives in the lane. Is cut off. Kicks it back to Olsen. Now back to Muller. Ellie Olsen on the bench for Dowling with 3 fouls. And now we have a reaching foul on the Tigers as Harnden was driving towards the basket. Let's see who they whistled it on. It'll be on Olivia Adams, her second. It should be out of bounds to Dowling.
That one actually probably could have gone either way. It was she tried to get position on her, but she was just moving her feet just slightly.
So Dowling without Ellie Muller, and for now, Ava Zediker out, if you joined us late, out with an illness, so she is not even here tonight. And now Katie Muller, top of the key for 3, good. That's her 8th point, her second 3 of the night. It's 41-32, Dowling by 9. Maroons' largest lead was 11 in the first half. And now a long 3, it's no good by Olivia Adams, and the rebound out to Dowling as we approach the 6-minute mark here at the Dowling gym here in the third quarter. Corner 3, good by Harnden. Macy Harnden, who got the start tonight, now has 6 points on a pair of 3s.
2 big 3s there by Dowling. They cut the lead to 6 and came down and got those 2 3s, and it's back up to 12.
44-32. Maroons now with their largest lead of the night. Now turnover on Valley. Let's take a look at the scoring for the Valley Tigers. Tylee White had 13 points at halftime, hit a pair of free throws here in the second half. She now has 15 points to lead the Tigers. 6 points for Ashley Brown, 6 points for Carrie Rose, and 5 points for Bailey Utoff. Olivia Adams, who got the start tonight in place of Avery Moon, who battling an illness, has no points. And now a steal by the Tigers. Maroons were led by Ellie Muller, 17 points. She's now back in the lineup. Layla Tritton with 13. 8 points for Katie Muller. Ellie Olsen did not score. And now a steal by Dowling, and Olsen will score. That's her first bucket of the night on a steal from the Tigers. Dowling now up 14, 46-32, under 5 minutes to play. And we whistle and a foul on Dowling. That'll be on Harnden. And Macy now with her second foul. Rounding out scoring for the Maroons, Harnden with 6 points. Katie Muller 8 points, and Ellie Olsen with 2 points. Kaylee Klein did not score in the first half. Neither did Olivia Meredith. Right, here's Valley. Brand new shot clock due to the Dowling foul. Now reverse pass from Tylee White. And it's over and back as Moon tried to save it. It'll be Dowling basketball here, Mike.
Yeah, that was kind of a big possession for Valley, but they didn't. Dowling defense was pretty good on that possession and forced a turnover.
Mention our officials tonight, thanks to them. Joey Townsell leads this crew along with Chris Lynch and Scott Cook. Here's Dowling with the ball. It's Katie Muller, guarded by Bailey Utoff, and now the ball slapped away by Utoff. Comes away with the steal, goes in the lane, a charging foul called on Utoff, and Ellie Muller took the charge. And on Utoff, that'll be her third foul.
That was a big call. That could have been the fourth one on her. But
could have been. You are right.
But give her credit. She stood there and took it rather than try to block the shot. So
tonight's game on Iowa Catholic Radio brought to you in part by our good friends at Skeffington's Formal Wear, Mercy One, Fast Signs in Clive, and the Catholic Tuition Organization. Alongside Mike Burkert, I'm Mark Amadale. Thanks for joining us tonight. Roman Wilkham, our studio producer at Iowa Catholic Radio. And upstairs with the CISN crew tonight, director is Aaron Bandy, Isaiah Cardenas, one of our camera operators, along with Randy Nielsen. Our thanks to Pete Tarpey and Justin Wolber, the folks at Iowa Catholic Radio. Now Muller commits her fourth foul, and a great job drawing the charge by 5'5" freshman Jenna Fuller. So Ellie will go to the bench with 4 fouls and 17 points.
It was a nice drive, except the Valley girl was in a great position there and took that charge.
Mark the time, 4:01 to go in the third. Ellie Muller with her fourth foul. Now Dowling will have to play without her and without Ava Zediker. Now there's a near steal by Olson. Either ran over our PA guy, Mr. Ted Power. And now Maroons want a timeout. Got to have 1 minute left, I think. Yes, it is. So we'll take a 1 minute break. 3:45 to go, third quarter. Dowling 46, Valley 32 in this Class 5A CIML girls matchup. Back in 1 minute on Iowa Catholic Radio and CISN.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and if you have an old inefficient wood fireplace, we need to talk. Heat and Glow has some great retrofit inserts to convert that old drafty wood burner into a high-efficient gas fireplace. A Heat and Glow gas insert will give you high efficiency, it will give you ease of operations, and it will give you enough warmth to take the edge off a cold winter's night. For the best in gas inserts, come see us at Fireplace Superstore today.
And we're back here at the Dowling Gym. Maroons with the basketball. Some lineup changes for both teams as Olivia Meredith into the Dowling lineup, number 31. As the Maroons have the basketball. Here's Katie Muller coming off a ball screen by Ellie Olson. Harnden in there for Dowling and Layla Tritton. Now Muller in the lane with the left hand. Her shot no good. Olson with the rebound. Kicks it out to Tritton for three, and it's good. Layla Tritton with her third three of the night, and she has 16 points. And the Maroons increase their lead to 17, 49-32.
Yeah, Layla's done a nice job. I tell you, watching her, you have to be very impressed with the way that she handles herself on the floor and is able to knock down some big shots.
Maroons have three starters in there with a couple reserves. Here's one of the reserves, and this is Meredith all the way down court. She had the ball poked away. Maybe one or two extra dribbles, and
I think she
she'll
used
learn.
I think she used her knee instead of her hand to dribble that one.
That could happen. Good effort out of her. 2:35 to go here in the third quarter. 49-32 Dowling. Mark Amadale, Mike Burkert. And the Tigers now on the front court. Here's Carrie Rose. Dowling trying to sweep the regular season series. Never know about postseason. Here's Moon with it in the lane. Her shot rolls off the rim. No good. Avery battling illness. Didn't start tonight, but she's come off the bench and tried to get some minutes in. And now Muller for three, and that's Katie with the three-pointer. And now she has overtaken her sister with the scoring lead. 19 points for Katie Muller, her fourth three of the night, Mike.
That's been the difference in this game right now is they've come out and they've hit 4 out of 5 from three-point range in the third quarter.
Now here's a steal by Olson. Ole with the steal down the lane, goes against Uthoff, and her shot blocked by Uthoff. Great job by Bailey Uthoff, and a foul in the backcourt on Dowling. So Uthoff recovers and then draws the foul. Tritton will pick up her second foul. Substitutions for Valley. Addison Adams checking in. Number 10. She'll replace Carrie Rose. For Dowling, Tritton will have, or Katie Muller will have a seat on the bench. And Klein will return to the lineup for the Maroons.
An update on our game. Waukee Northwest 36, Johnston 33 with 3:28 in the third.
That'll be a dandy finish over there. Free throws coming here for Bailey Uthoff. First one up and good. Bailey, a 69% free throw shooter on the season. And she's 6 out of 7. Second free throw no good. 52-33 Dowling. Minute 35 to go here in the third quarter. Olivia Meredith with it. Dribble handoff to Harnden. Macy coming off a ball screen by Olson. Kicks it over in the corner to Klein for three. It's no good. And rebound Avery Moon and Valley. Ball slapped around. And Fuller comes away with it. Jenna, a 5'5 freshman, gets it out to Moon. Now they swing it to the left corner to White. Bounce pass inside to Moon, and her shot up and good. Avery Moon with the basket. That is her first basket of the night. 52-35 Dowling. Here's Tritton. And a shot up and no good, and a rebound cleared out of there by Moon. Ball loose on the floor, and a whistle in the backcourt foul on Klein. So Kaylee has picked up her third foul. With 44 seconds remaining in the third quarter, that is the Maroons' 15th foul, and we're going to have a bonus coming up here for the Valley Tigers.
Yeah, Valley's been held to 5 points here for the first 7 minutes and, do my math here, 16 seconds, 15.8.
And the first free throw good by Addison Adams.
Yeah, Valley only has 1 basket. The rest have been free throws this quarter.
Second free throw no good by Addison Adams. And a whistle in the backcourt foul on Valley. It'll be on Jenna Fuller. Her first. Tigers have some fouls to burn here in the final seconds of the third quarter. It's a third team foul on the Tigers. Full court pressure by Valley. They get it to Harnden. Now to Tritton. Get across timeline to Meredith. Over to Olsen. Now to Harnden for 3. Up good! Macy Harnden, I think she's 3 for 3 from the three-point arc tonight, Mike. 9 points for Harnden.
Yeah, I'm not sure they wanted her to take that shot at that point in time, but the coaches are all smiles right now.
When the ball goes in, they do. And here's a layup that's good. Little teardrop in the lane by Addison Adams, her first field goal of the night. She has 3 points. Now a whistle and a foul on Valley. They had 1 to give.
Nope. Out of bounds.
Oh,
tipped out of bounds.
Tipped out of bounds with 10 seconds remaining. Tigers still have a foul to give. See if they get aggressive here. They get into Olsen. To Tritton in the lane. Layup is no good. Rolls out. Olsen with the rebound. 5 seconds left. Three-pointer in the corner. Good by Layla Tritton. 22 points for Tritton on that corner 3. That is her 5th 3 of the night. And we've come to the end of the third quarter here at the Dowling Catholic Gym in West Des Moines. And our score, Dowling 58, Valley 38. Alongside Mike Burkert, I'm Mark Amadeo. Back with the fourth quarter in 1 minute on the Iowa Catholic Radio Network and CISN.
Over 1,300 vehicles on WaukeeChevy.com. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. If we don't have it, you can build it. Newly expanded service department means we're hiring. See the openings on WaukeeChevy.com. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. WaukeeChevy.com.
Free Godfather's Pizza begins with the download. Order through my new online ordering app and start earning free pizza and sides. It's easy. Download the Godfather's Pizza online ordering app today. Do it.
Western lets your UTV power through the storm. The Impact V-Plow and Impact Straight Blade. With the features the pros demand. Custom tailored for your UTV. And to keep your work top-notch, rely on the Tornado UTV Hopper Spreader. Now that's a job well done. Western, more jobs done faster.
Visit Truck Equipment Inc. today at truckequipmentinc.com.
All right, we're back here at the Dowling Gym. Fourth quarter underway in the Central Iowa Metro League Girls Contest in Class 5A. Dowling with the lead. Ellie Olsen back in the lineup, and she shoots and scores. Got a nice assist there on the baseline. Olsen, who had no points in the third quarter, Mike, now with 19.
Yeah, Dowling outscored them 20-8 in the third quarter there, and that stretched this lead out.
A long 3 by Tylee White for Valley is no good. Rebound out to Dowling. Harnden, lob pass goes into Muller, and Ellie is fouled by Ashley Brown. That'll be her second. First team foul for Valley here in the fourth quarter. It'll be a non-shooting foul. The Maroons will inbound the ball underneath their own basket. Katie Muller will throw it in, gets to her sister Ellie. Now to Ellie Olsen. Back to Muller. Tritton with it now, top of the key. And the fifth starter is Macy Harnden. Now Katie Muller for 3 right in front of the Dowling bench. Left it short. Rebound Brown and Valley. Now a steal by Ellie Muller, and the layup is no good. Ball tipped out of bounds off Olsen. as the Maroons get an opportunity there with a turnover by Valley. You gotta look at some of the numbers, Mike. We'll get those through 3 quarters.
Yeah. Let's see. Third quarter, Dowling shot 7 out of 14 overall, 50%. They were 6 out of 8 from three-point range. 6 rebounds, 4 turnovers for Valley. They were 33% on a 2 out of 6. Hit 4 out of 8 from the free throw line, 50%. 5 rebounds, 5 turnovers.
And then a block shot by Dowling is Addison Adams with the shot that was blocked. 17 on the shot clock, and Valley inbounds underneath their own basket. Tigers wearing their road black uniforms with red numbers and white border. Now a long 3 by White is no good. Left it short. Might have been partially blocked. Rebound Valley, and Fuller gets it back to White, and this ball is stolen away by Herndon. Macy with the outlet pass to Katie Moeller. They try to lob it into Ellie Moeller, and the pass is stolen away by the Tigers and Tylee White. Both teams defense stepping up, and now underneath, Uthoff with it. Her shot no good, gets her own rebound, and putback is good by Bailey Uthoff. That is her 7th point. 60-40. Dowling by 20. The largest lead for the Maroons in the second half has been 22 points. Now corner 3 by Ellie Moeller, good. Well, she sat in that bench most of that third quarter with 4 fouls, but she's come out firing. And that is her 22nd point. She ties Layla Tritton for team high.
Got that arm rested up.
There's a shot by Valley, no good. Outlet pass to the Maroons, and Tritton with an uncontested layup that's good. And Layla Tritton takes the scoring lead. She now has 24 points to lead the Maroons. It's Tritton and Ellie Moeller.
Yeah, I said Layla's played a nice game overall, both offensively, defensively, handling the basketball.
Dowling comes in winning 6 of 9 over the Valley Tigers in this series, as Fuller has to pick up her dribble. Now they get it to Ashley Brown. Her shot no good, but she drew the foul, and I think Miss Moeller, Ellie Moeller, is fouled out, and she knows it. Yep. She'll foul out with 22 points. And she's played with 4 fouls since the 4-minute mark of the third quarter, so there you go.
Yeah, and I'll get you an update. Apparently, according to Coach Wilkinson, is it Jenica Lewis? Is going nuts. Johnston is up 49-41.
Wow, 8-point swing. Oh, that's more than that.
5:24 left.
It was 31-22 Northwest at halftime.
Yep.
And we got a 1-minute break. We'll take it. 65-40, Dowling over Valley with 5:14 to go, fourth quarter. Back in 1 minute along the Iowa Catholic Radio Network and CISN.
You want to get stronger, faster, healthier. You want more. You want to be part of something bigger than yourself. A place for people of all ages, all walks of life, that provides opportunities for all to succeed. We do that. We're the why. Build more than muscle. Build a stronger community.
All right, back here at the Dowling gym. Free throws coming for Ashley Brown as she was fouled as a timeout was called by on the floor. And Brown hits 1 of 2 free throws. She has 7 points tonight. Dowling 65, Valley 41 in game 1, our girls contest. Now Dowling on the offensive end has the ball poked away and now stolen away by Valley. Uthoff in the front court. Gets it to White, long 3, good by Jenna Fuller. That's her first 3 of the night. 5'5" freshman, and drains that 3 from the right wing. 65-44. Now whistling a foul as right in front of us, Uthoff and Herndon. And Uthoff shaken up.
She got a shot right to the nose. Yeah. Both of them did. It was a head to the nose, and they're both kind of looking at each other like, ouch.
Didn't want that to happen. 4 fouls now on Utah. She'll have a seat on the bench with her dad. And now Tritton will inbound the ball right in front of us. Gets to Katie Muller. She'll have to play the final 4.5 minutes without her sister, who's fouled out. Ellie Muller fouled out with 22 points at the 5:14 mark.
Yeah, they're taking Utah back to the training room there.
Now, long three in the corner, no good by Klein. You don't like seeing that. Outlet pass, Valley. Here's Rose with it. Leaves it for Moon. Avery with it, works the right side. Coming off a ball screen by Brown. Now gets it to Fuller, and they'll run their offense with 20 on the shot clock. Rose thinks about the three, won't shoot it. Swings it over to Fuller. Now on the perimeter it goes to White. Top of the key to Brown for three, up and no good over Klein. Rebound Tritton and Dowling. 65-44 Maroons with 3:50 remaining in the fourth quarter. Underneath Katie Fuller, her shot no good, and I think Rose got her with the foul, and she did. So Carrie Rose with her first foul. Her dad, Brad, going to be retiring as athletic director at Valley at the end of the fiscal year, June 30th. We'll have to get our digs in when we can with him. Brad's super guy. Free throw good by Katie Muller.
Just a hint, he will enjoy retirement. Trust me.
It's not what his wife was telling me, because she works from home and he's got to find something to do. So I said, I will help you with that. Great family. I said he may have to go back to Southeast Iowa and find himself some occupational work.
Always golf.
Not in the winter. Did you look outside? Kind of hard to do on a day like today, unless you're like Coach Wilkinson and can head south. All right, Valley with the basketball. Tigers trailing 67-44, and now Katie Muller with the block, and the other way we go. Whistle, and we got a foul called. And Joey Townsell said, yes, it is. That'll be on Tylee White, her second. 14 foul on Valley with 3:22 to go. All right. A long three, up and good. Katie Muller. That's her third three of the night. And she has 11 points, third Dowling player in double figures. And the Tigers. Dowling running again. Outlet pass goes to Tritton. Layup is good. The basket will count, and a foul on Ashley Brown, her third. Layla Tritton now with 26 points. Leads all scorers, and she'll have an and one here. And the free throw good. Not sure if that's career high, because she lit them up.
She had 27, I think, in one of the games.
Last year, I remember she.
No, this year. I think.
Oh, this year, okay.
One of the ones in Minnesota, if I remember right.
We didn't make that trip, Mike,
no,
so
but
I'll take your word for it.
I do my homework.
I know you do. There's a layup, it's no good by Olivia Adams for Valley. Rebound Dowling. Katie Muller, 73-44 Dowling. 2.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. The boys' game to follow on CISN and Iowa Catholic Radio. Corner three by Klein is good. Kaylee Klein with her first 3 points of the night. That's her 10th three of the year. 76-44 Maroons. Now here's Brown with it underneath. Works against Klein. Layup good. Ashley Brown with her first field goal of the second half. She now has 9 points with the free throw earlier in the fourth quarter. Now corner three by the Maroons. In and out, no good.
Whoa.
By Maddie Rice, who's in there. Bodies hit the floor. Foul on Dowling as Fuller and Olivia Meredith hit the floor. And Meredith will be whistled for her second foul. That's the second team foul on Dowling. 5 on Valley. As we approach the 2-minute mark, wholesale substitutions. The Maroons are going to get their starters out of there. For Dowling, we will see Nellie Johnson, number 35 in the lineup, along with Sophia Anthony Bodie, number 41. Kaylee Klein, number 21, stays in there. Valley with the ball. Top of the key is Olivia Adams. They swing it to the left wing, left corner to Fuller. Now a backdoor cut by Fuller, layup good. She got around Olivia Meredith, and Fuller with 5 points.
Nice cut to the basket that time. Got her that nice shot.
Nice little two-player game in that left corner for Valley. Here's Nellie Johnson with it for the Maroons. Gets it to Kaylee Klein. Now to Sophia Anthony Bodie, and tie up. It'll be Valley basketball in the alternate possession. Maddie Rice in there for the Maroons, number 25. As both teams go to their bench. Minute 24 remaining. 76-48. Dowling with the win. The Maroons are now going to move their record to 11-2. Ranked second in Class 5A. New rankings come out on Thursday. Tigers will fall to 4-9 overall. As turnover in the Valley offensive end. And our next broadcast with the Dowling girls will be this Friday night. We'll be at the Ankeny Centennial Gym. 6 o'clock pregame as Dowling takes on Ankeny Centennial. Backcourt foul now on Valley. It'll be on Olivia Adams, her third. For the Valley Tigers, they'll be home on Friday. They take on number 3 Waukee Northwest, who's got their hands full with Johnston. And we'll try to get you a final there, but it'll be Waukee Northwest at Valley this Friday night. Free throws coming for Nellie Johnson. First one up and no good. Nellie, a 5'7" junior. As more substitutions coming in for Valley. Checking in will be Lillian Stimmitz, number 2. Also in there, number 23, Dominique Davis, and number 24, Mia Kate Morrow. Now we got some jewelry on Miss Davis. She'll have to remove that. No jewelry in basketball, but softball we allow it in high school. That was a rule change a few years ago.
I think every once in a while I got some nice jewelry from that.
I'll bet you did.
Too, or people forgot. Stick it in your pocket, and then later on you go,
You check the visiting dugouts, Mike. That's what you were alluding to back in the day.
This was basketball.
Oh, for basketball, I see. And Nellie hits the second free throw. Nellie with 1 point. 77-48 Dowling. Minute to play here in the fourth quarter. Tigers with it. Corner 3, good by Jenna Fuller. Can't wait to see her. Just a freshman. She has 8 points all in the fourth quarter. 77-51 Dowling. 50 seconds to play. Here's Nellie Johnson. Draws the foul. That'll be on Olivia Adams, her fourth. And Johnson going to the free throw line. Again. They went 1 for 2 in that last series. Hits the first one here. She has 2 points. Nice game on Iowa Catholic Radio, brought to you in part by Mercy One, Fast Signs in Clive, the Catholic Tuition Organization, and Skeffington's Formal Wear. Second free throw no good. Rebound Valley. Coming away with it is Mia Kate Morrow. These are for Olivia Adams. Adams dribbles to the right elbow. Looking for a cutter. Gets to Addison Adams. With it is Morrow. Under 30 seconds to play. With it is Davis underneath. The ball stolen away by Dowling. Meredith poked it away, and Johnson with the steal. Dowling underneath. The shot blocked. That was Maddie Rice's shot was blocked. Rebound Valley. 10 seconds to play. We'll have a brief post-game show, and we'll come back here to the Dowling Gym. 78-51 Maroons. Valley with the ball. Final possession. Adams in the lane. Left-handed shot. Good. Olivia Adams with her first 2 points tonight. The final score is 78-53. Dowling Catholic improving its record to 11-2 on the year. Ranked second in Class 5A. The Valley Tigers fall to 4-9 with head coach Matt Utoff. Alongside Mike Burkert, I'm Mark Amadale, and for our network stations on CISN and Iowa Catholic Radio, we'll take a 2-minute break, and we'll return with our post-game show following tonight's game here at the Dowling Gym. Again, the final in Game 1. Dowling 78, Valley 53 here in our Class 5A Central Iowa Metro League Girls Contest. We'll return to the Dowling Gym after this 2-minute break here on Iowa Catholic Radio and CISN.
Yarman Ford Indianola, your certified Ford Model E dealer. All month long, save big on our new 2024 Ford electric vehicles. Lease a new all-electric Ford F-150 Lightning for only $345 per month. Lease the all-electric Mach-E for only $299 per month. Plus, the new Ford Power Promise. Get a home charger with your purchase. Come see our electric vehicle specialist here at Yarman Ford Indianola. DeYarmanFord.com.
Metro Heating and Cooling is celebrating 40 years of keeping Des Moines comfortable. To celebrate, this October we're offering $40 off one of our seasonal maintenance plans or $40 off any repair. Get your home ready for the colder months with expert care and big savings. Whether it's a quick tune-up or a much-needed fix, we've got you covered. So call Metro Heating and Cooling today to celebrate 40 years with $40 off this October. Trust the team that's been keeping you warm since 1984.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and if you've been thinking about upgrading that old wood or gas fireplace in your home or adding a new one someplace that you've always wanted, we have Central Iowa's best selection of wood, gas, and electric fireplaces. So if you've always wanted to add some warmth and beauty along with value to your home, come see us at Fireplace Superstore today.
10820 Douglas in Urbandale.
Getting your car serviced or repaired can be a pain. That's why Westside Auto Pros is committed to making it as painless as possible. If you wish, we'll come get your car at your home or office and return it when it's done. Or you can drop your car off here and we'll shuttle you to where you want to go. When we're finished with your car, we'll come pick you up and bring you back. If your car is going to be here for a few days, we offer low to no cost rentals.
So give us a call and say, I can't wait to have my car serviced at Westside Auto Pros.
You want to get stronger, faster, healthier. You want more. You want to be part of something bigger than yourself. A place for people of all ages, all walks of life, that provides opportunities for all to succeed. We do that. We're the why. Build more than muscle. Build a stronger community.
Western lets your UTV power through the storm. The Impact V Plow and Impact Straight Blade, with the features the pros demand. Custom tailored for your UTV. And to keep your work top-notch, rely on the Tornado UTV Hopper Spreader. Now that's a job well done. Western, more jobs done faster.
Visit Truck Equipment Inc. today at truckequipmentinc.com.
DeArmond Ford Indianola, your certified Ford Model E dealer. All month long, save big on our new 2024 Ford electric vehicles. Lease a new all-electric Ford F-150 Lightning for only $345 per month. Lease the all-electric Mach-E for only $299 per month. Plus, the new Ford Power Promise. Get a home charger with your purchase. Come see our electric vehicle specialist here at DeArmond Ford Indianola. DeArmondFord.com.
Metro Heating and Cooling is celebrating 40 years of keeping Des Moines comfortable. To celebrate, this October we're offering $40 off one of our seasonal maintenance plans or $40 off any repair. Get your home ready for the colder months with expert care and big savings. Whether it's a quick tune-up or a much-needed fix, we've got you covered. So call Metro Heating and Cooling today to celebrate 40 years with $40 off this October. Trust the team that's been keeping you warm since 1984.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and if you've been thinking about upgrading that old wood or gas fireplace in your home or adding a new one someplace that you've always wanted, we have Central Iowa's best selection of wood, gas, and electric fireplaces. So if you've always wanted to add some warmth and beauty along with value to your home, come see us at Fireplace Superstore today.
10820 Douglas in Urbandale.
Getting your car serviced or repaired can be a pain. That's why Westside Auto Pros is committed to making it as painless as possible. If you wish, we'll come get your car at your home or office and return it when it's done. Or you can drop your car off here and we'll shuttle you to where you want to go. When we're finished with your car, we'll come pick you up and bring you back. If your car is going to be here for a few days, we offer low to no cost rentals.
So give us a call and say, I can't wait to have my car serviced at Westside Auto Pros.
You want to get stronger, faster, healthier. You want more. You want to be part of something bigger than yourself. A place for people of all ages, all walks of life, that provides opportunities for all to succeed. We do that. We're the why. Build more than muscle. Build a stronger community.
Western lets your UTV power through the storm. The Impact V Plow and Impact Straight Blade, with the features the pros demand, custom tailored for your UTV. And to keep your work top-notch, rely on the Tornado UTV Hopper Spreader. Now that's a job well done. Western, more jobs done faster.
Visit Truck Equipment Inc. today at truckequipmentinc.com.
Into shooting the ball outside the three-point range. Force those guys out there because the Maroons have the ability to get rebounds, push transition, and transition defense, both sides, because both teams want to run.
Well, both teams in the top 10 in the latest Class 4A rankings that came out. You can also see those on CISN's website. Cedar Falls, number 1 ranked team in Class 4A, followed by Valley at number 2. Waukee Northwest is 3rd. Kennedy is 4th out of Cedar Rapids, and Muscatine 5th. 6 through 10 has Linmar, Waukee, Johnson at number 8, Dowling 9th, and Dubuque Senior number 10 in the latest Class 4A boys basketball rankings. Take a look at the starting lineups tonight for the Valley Tigers. The visiting team, they come in with a record of 8-2, averaging 66 points on offense, giving up 55 points on defense. Their head coach is B.J. Windhorst in his 11th year at Valley. 216 wins, 57 losses, 79% winning percentage. He coached 4 years down at Clarinda and 8 years at Southeast Polk. And his 23rd year overall. He's 2 wins shy of career win number 400. And he's assisted by Matt Carter and Brian Rickey. And Tigers will start this lineup at point guard, Zay Robinson, a 6'1 senior, averaging 25 points and 6.5 rebounds. He'll wear number 4. The other guard is Kiki Deng, a 6'4 senior, averaging 14.5 points, 5.5 rebounds. And the third guard, Jaden McGregory, a 6'2 junior, averaging 14 points, just under 5 rebounds. He'll wear number 24. At one forward, Marcus McGregor, a 6'3 senior, averaging 6 points, 2.5 rebounds. Headed to the University of Cincinnati to play football. McGregor wears number 54. And at center, the big guy, Trevin Urak, 6'9 senior, headed to Northern Iowa to play Division I basketball, averaging 14 points, 8.5 rebounds. And Urak will wear number 52. For Dowling Catholic, the Maroons are coached by Justin Einertson in his second year at Dowling, 20 wins, 14 losses, 9th overall, 77 wins, 111 losses. 7 years at Des Moines Lincoln. He's assisted by Jimmy Nahas, Zach Nicholson, and Kevin O'Hare. And the Maroons will start this lineup. It'll be basically a 4-guard lineup. The point guard is Noah Martins, a 5'11 junior, averaging 13 points. He'll wear number 11. The second guard is Nathan Jenkins, a 6'1 junior, averaging 8 points. The third guard is Lucas Paoli, a 6'2 senior, averaging 8.5 points. And Noah Martins, or rather Maddox Apol, the fourth guard, is 6'1 junior, averaging 5.5 points. And at center, Dowling's rim protector is Charlie Crane, a 6'9 junior, averaging 12 points and has 38 blocks. Maroons are 8-2. They come in averaging 60 points on offense and 51 points on defense. And that is the tale of the tape. Chris Lynch, Joey Tonzel, and Scott Cook are our officials, and we're underway, and the Tigers win the tip. They'll be going left to right, Jimmy, wearing their road black uniforms with red numbers and white border.
One thing to look for is how fast Valley tries to get out and push the tempo of this game. They've been waiting for this game for over a month. Now it's in front of them. It's going to be interesting how fast they go. And
here's Urak underneath, battling Crane. His shot up and good. Trevin Urak, averaging 14 points, and now a steal by Valley as they poke the ball away. And now a layup up and good by the Tigers, and that's Kiki Dang with the steal and basket. And Tigers up 4-0, and a foul on Dowling. That'll be on Noah Martins.
Valley comes out with a 1-2-1 zone, 1-2-2-1 zone, and forces Dowling into that turnover. And again, transition defense is going to be critically important for the Maroons as Valley's going to try to force turnovers and push the tempo.
Free throw is no good by Kiki Ding, an 83% free throw shooter. Rebound Dowling, and now tripping over his own foot is Dowling, Lucas Paoli, and they said the ball went off the leg of the Tigers, Zay Robinson.
Vantage point didn't look much as going off his knee, but Maroons get a break, got to figure out how they're going to cut that zone. Don't dribble through it, try to pass through it.
Can't go to the monitor in high school, but I'm sure there's replay on CISN, but nonetheless, Dowling with the ball as they go right to left in their home white uniforms with maroon numbers and trim, and that is a pull-up jumper in the lane, no good by Noah Martins, and rebound Dowling. Coming away with it is Nathan Jenkins. Jenkins will launch the three, it's up and no good. Rebound Paoli and Dowling underneath the Crane. His shot no good. Dowling's got a lid on that basket. Rebound Valley, and the Tigers up 4-0. Now here's Urak hitting the deck. Kept the ball alive.
Interesting, no travel call there.
And a backdoor cut layup good by McGregory. Jaden McGregory, and it's 6-0 Valley. Now Dowling down court in transition. Charlie Crane shoots and scores. The Maroons' big guy gets involved.
Maroons got to find that extra pass on that dribble drive. Nate Jenkins at that time goes hard to the basket. Charlie Crane gets loose on the backside.
Here's Dang going in the lane. He has the ball stripped away, and now the other way. Martin's layup is good. He went right around McGregor for the basket. Noah Martins. 6-4 Valley. Tigers jumped out to a 6-0 lead, and Dowling's responded with back-to-back baskets. Now Dang with it, dribbles left side. Leaves it for McGregory. Now they swing it to the right wing. Dang. Bounce pass on the right block. Urak now tries to find a cutter. Underneath it's McGregory. He posts up, and he could be traveling with the basketball, I believe. Nope. Joey Townsend said, nope, foul on Dowling. That'll be on Noah Martins, his second. So foul trouble already for the Maroons, and Keelis will check in. Giovanni Keelis, 6'3 junior, wearing number 15 for Dowling. He'll replace Noah Martins. Maroons basically start a 4-guard offense with Charlie Crane in the post. The ball tipped out of bounds on the inbounds play. It'll be Valley possession. 2 team fouls on Dowling here in the first quarter, and none on Valley.
Looking at the shot clock here, making sure the shot clock is correct.
I think Scott Cook and Joey Townsend are going to have a visit here.
You're only talking about a couple seconds there because the shot clock reset on the foul.
Well, there's, again, no monitor in high school, so they have to go with their best who saw what, and Joey's got his crew together, and it'll be 35 in the shot clock, so they just reset it. Urak has it, guarded by Crane. Urak dribbles in the lane, puts a shot up, partially blocked, no good, and rebound tipped out of bounds. And they say it went off Valley. And the Dowling student section across from us supporting Charlie Crane's block.
It's going to be extremely difficult for Charlie to body Trevin Urak. Trevin is giving Charlie, what, about 50 pounds and strength. And
Urak at 6'10". Crane is nearly 6'10". He's 6'9.5", but the weight and the muscle differential. Charlie a junior, and Urak headed to UNI next year. Here's Capola. He's isolated on Robinson. Maddox, left block, backs Kiki Dang into the paint. And now Keelis has the ball stripped away by McGregor. Outlet pass to Robinson. His shot up and good. Zay Robinson with his second basket, or his first basket of the night, excuse me. That's his first 2 points. 8-4 Valley. And now a foul on the Tigers on the offensive end for Dowling. This will be on Urak, his first.
With the Maroons' 4-guard offense, the guy that you got to look for the mismatch is whomever is being guarded by McGregor. McGregor is more of an inside presence, much slower than the Maroons' offensive player. So that is the mismatch the Maroons took advantage of the first time through.
Now Maddox Capola gets it inside, lobs it in actually to Paoli, and Paoli's pass is stolen away by Robinson. Tigers in the front court. This is McGregory with it. And Jaden shot up and good. A little leaner in the lane, and he's got 4 points. And the Tigers out to a 10-4 lead. So it's been a game of runs. Valley got out to a 4-0 lead. Dowling scored the next 4 points. And then the Tigers have run off a little flurry here of 6 points. And a timeout called on the court by Dowling. This will be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here with 4.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Our score, Valley 10. Dowling Catholic 4 here in this boys contest. Earlier tonight, the Dowling girls were a winner. Our thanks to Bozen the Florist, Construction Professionals, Blessman International, and Ashworth Vision Clinic, our supporters here on Iowa Catholic Radio, and for CISN, their supporters all season long, and their sponsors. And Jimmy, your thoughts here on this first almost 4 minutes of the contest?
Well, it was the emotions of the first 3 minutes that we knew we'd see out of Valley and their up-tempo quickness to force Dowling into turnovers. Dowling has 3 turnovers so far in this early part of this first quarter, which has led to baskets on both sides for Valley. So Maroons have to get more control of the basketball, have value of a possession, work a little bit of the shot clock, but most definitely they got to work on their speed. Find the mismatch with McGregor, who's out at this time, and brought in Davison.
All right, they lob the ball into Capola at half court, and He was battling Jaden Davidson, who's just checked in, number 12 for the Valley Tigers, 5'10 senior, who's a part-time starter. Now we got a whistle and a foul on Dowling. We'll get Paoli with the loose ball foul right in front of us. So Lucas picks up his first foul, third team foul on the Maroons.
Valley's really going to get their hands in those passing lanes, and you're seeing, multiple times Kiki Dane getting his hands and getting the ball loose. Zay Robinson there, and of course Jaden McGregory. So it's got to pick your poison right now if you're the Maroons, but find some leadership, handle the ball as much as you can.
Here's Urak, stops in the lane, his shot up, no good. Gets a follow-up shot, it's good. Offensive rebound by Urak, and he's got 4 points, and the Tiger lead is 8. 12-4 over Dowling. 3:50 remaining here in the first quarter. Now a 10-second call as the Maroons can't get the ball over half court. Good pressure by the Tigers. They come out with a little 1-2-2 action there, Jimmy.
Well, again, it's a zone press, forcing the Maroons into slowing the ball down. Reverse the ball, keep passing it. The Maroons are forcing themselves into corners. And if you're an offensive player, you never want to stop or find yourself into a corner where the defensive guy can use the out of bounds as a third defender.
Turnover against Dowling. Now here's Urak down the lane. And he travels with the basketball. Good deflection that time by the Maroons. Paoli kind of went down to help, and he lost his dribble. So Tigers will continue that 2-2-1 full court press. Maroons inbound the ball, trailing 12-4. 3.5 to go. Here's Paoli with it. Gets to Keelis. Gio. As Valley looks like settling into a zone here. Keelis takes McGregory on the baseline. Pull-up jumper, no good. And a rebound out to Kiki Dang and Valley. Tigers running in the front court. Here's McGregory with it. Bounce pass to Urak. Backs in against Crane. And his turnaround shot good. Nice move. He's got all the moves, doesn't Urak? He's got 6 here in the first half. And the Valley leads 10.
Immediately forcing Charlie Crane into the block.
Dowling in transition. Three-pointer no good. Rebound Robinson. Outlet pass to Dang. Kiki in the lane. Has the ball poked away. Gets it back. Put up jumper is no good. Rebound Dowling. As Martin's back in with 2 fouls. Noah, a 2-point shot, they say. It's no good. Maroons trying to run themselves back into the game. Jaden Davidson with the rebound. And the Tigers in the front court. Here's McGregory with it. In the lane. Finds Urak. Has the ball stripped away by Keelis off of Urak. Now the Tigers, Jimmy, if you notice, they only go to about 2 reserves off the bench. That's about it. They're not very deep this year. And Dowling will probably be a little deeper, maybe one advantage for the Maroons tonight.
Well, Valley only played six total guys the first time around with Zay Robinson being on the bench. But bringing Zay back allows Valley to add one more to the rotation.
That reverse layup, good. Maddox Capola looked like he was going to get the outlet pass to the guy on the wing, and Maddox reverse layup good. So he has 2 points. And the Maroons now trail 14-6. With 2:15 to go here in the first quarter. Dowling girls a winner in game 1, 78-53 over Valley. Robinson now the pass to Dang. Dribbles baseline against Capola, spins, and his shot partially blocked by Moore. Gets his own rebound, and the putback is no good, and a foul on Dowling. And free throws coming for the Valley Tigers as Quincy Moore, 6'5" senior, picks up the foul for the Maroons coming off the bench.
You're defending 3 spin moves as if you're the Maroons. Have you seen it out of Kiki? You've seen it out of Zay Robinson. You've seen it out of Jaden McGregory. It's just it's an offensive move that becomes very, very difficult if you're not as quick as the offensive player, and Valley's able to deploy at least 3 guys with the moves down low.
Tonight's game on Iowa Catholic Radio brought to you in part by Skeffington's Formal Wear, Catholic Tuition Organization, Fast Signs in Clive, and Mercy One. Ding hits the first free throw, second one on the way, good. He's 2 out of 3 at the line. He has 4 points for the Valley Tigers. Ding, a 6'4" senior, leads the team with 15 steals, and now pressure in the backcourt by Valley. Martins now tries to find Capola underneath, and the ball is deflected off Capola, out of bounds to Valley.
Right idea by the Maroons. Attack the zone. You get more up-tempo. Don't just dribble it. Attack it. Force Valley to move around in that press to break it. Found Maddox Capola, which I believe Maddox got to have a tremendous game here in the latter three quarters. He's a guy that can certainly score in buckets, and he's gotten the confidence of the last couple games.
All right, minute 50 remaining in the first quarter. of this boys Class 4A Central Iowa Metro League Conference game, the rematch. Dowling won the first meeting by 1 over at the Valley Gym back on December 13th, 54-53, and now the Tigers with the lead here. McGregor in the lane, layup good. Boy, they isolated everybody. Didn't know who was going to take it. McGregor with the 6-point, and the Tiger lead is now 12, 18-6 over Dowling. Now Paoli's pass stolen away by McGregor. Now the break as the ball goes out of bounds. They try to get over to Dang, and it goes off of Valley. So McGregor and Danger discussing that last play. We do it all the time in practice, and it didn't happen here.
This is a team that's so used to each other. They've been together for the most part 2+ years, so they know each other pretty well.
We'll take a 1-minute break. Minute 15 remaining here in the first quarter. 18-6. Valley leads Dowling on Iowa Catholic Radio and CISN.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and if you have an old inefficient wood fireplace, we need to talk. Heat & Glow has some great retrofit inserts to convert that old drafty wood burner into a high-efficient gas fireplace. A Heat & Glow gas insert will give you high efficiency, it will give you ease of operations, and it will give you enough warmth to take the edge off a cold winter's night. For the best in gas inserts, come see us at Fireplace Superstore today.
All right, we're back here at the Dowling Catholic Gym here in West Des Moines. Tuesday night, high school girls and boys basketball. Dowling boys out of the timeout. They get a shot by Charlie Crane. It's no good. And a rebound out to Valley. And cold shooter. Can't wait to hear those numbers in the end of the first quarter, Jimmy, as Valley comes down and a foul on Crane and free throws coming for Valley as Charlie Crane picks up his first foul.
Valley going to the line for the third time here in this first quarter. They're going to the line, as we talked earlier in the pregame, 70 more times to the free throw line than Dowling is. They're just finding themselves, as you attack the basket, they're getting fouled, and they're taking advantage of these points.
Jaden McGregor, a 63% free throw shooter on the year, hits the first free throw. Valley 3 out of 4 at the free throw line in this first quarter. Keyless will check out, and checking in for the Maroons will be Noah Martins, playing with 2 fouls. 5 fouls on Dowling, so every Dowling foul, Valley will be shooting 2 shots. Tigers with just 1 foul here in the first quarter. Second free throw good by McGregor, so the Tigers 4 out of 5 at the line here in the first quarter. 20-6, Valley by 14. Maroons break the press. Here's Martins with it. Swings it over to Jenkins, Noah Jenkins. As Valley now has gotten out of that press that went into his zone. Now they're staying man-to-man. Now a backdoor cut, and Jenkins pass deflected into the hands of Paoli. And now here is Martins with it. Over to Paoli for 3. It's no good. And a loose ball foul on Crane. That'll be his second. So 26 seconds remaining in the first quarter, and Charlie Crane picks up his second foul, and we'll see Quincy Moore check in for the Maroons for the second time. Dowling has went to its bench. Quincy Moore and Gio Keyless have both been in the contest.
Second foul on Charlie Crane, as we talked, him staying out of foul trouble is going to be critical. The Maroons can't go too deep under their bench to take on Urek. But second foul with just a couple seconds left in the first quarter, Charlie's going to come out and protect that.
All right, McGregor, the left-handed offensive lineman, headed to the University of Cincinnati. Did you guys have an answer for him this year?
Yeah, we had a few. Did you? The football games were so competitive, and it was one of those you just, gosh, you wish you.
Yeah. McGregor, 6'3" senior. Second free throw good. Got a great shot. Playing Division I football at Cincinnati, and now Dowling trails 22-6. 16-point lead for the Tigers, their largest thus far. With 15 seconds remaining, shot clock turned off. Dowling with the ball. Here's Paoli, versus his motion to the basket. Leaves it for Nathan Jenkins, and now 5 seconds remaining. Here's Capola. Maddox in the lane. His shot blocked out of bounds by Zay Robinson. So with 2 seconds remaining, the Maroons will inbound the ball. Martins will throw it in for the Maroons. Noah gets it to Quincy Moore, and now Moore gets it back to Martins. He was still out of bounds. Can't do that.
He didn't establish himself onto the court with both feet before he got the ball, and that will be a turnover.
So Valley will have one shot, and they're not going to take it. So we've come to the end of the first quarter here at the Dowling Catholic Gym in West Des Moines. Our score, the Valley Tigers 22, Dowling Catholic 6, in a matchup of top 10 boys teams. Valley at number 2 and the two-time defending champions. Dowling at number 9. We'll return with the second quarter in 1 minute on the Iowa Catholic Radio Network.
The Chevy Red Tag event is going on now here at DeArmond Chevy GMC in Knoxville, Iowa. New Silverado 1500 Crew Cab with 1.9% for 60 months, plus up to $87.50 off MSRP. New Chevy and GMC HDs with 5.9% for 84 months. Get a new 2025 Trailblazer starting at $339 per month. And new Chevy and GMC electric vehicles with special rates. All at DeArmond Chevy GMC in Knoxville, Iowa.
Metro Heating and Cooling is celebrating 40 years of keeping Des Moines comfortable. To celebrate, this October we're offering $40 off one of our seasonal maintenance plans or $40 off any repair. Get your home ready for the colder months with expert care and big savings. Whether it's a quick tune-up or a much-needed fix, we've got you covered. So call Metro Heating and Cooling today to celebrate 40 years with $40 off this October. Trust the team that's been keeping you warm since 1984.
All right, we're back at the Dowling Gym, second quarter. Valley 22, Dowling 6, alongside Jimmy Cataldo, Mark Amadale. As we simulcast on Iowa Catholic Radio with our partners at CISN, as they provide the live stream tonight, CISN.TV and their crew. And now here is Paoli at the free throw line, no good. Can't wait to hear those numbers, Jimmy, here at the end of the first quarter, because the Maroons are not shooting very well, and Valley obviously is. Tigers in the front court, now a backdoor cut. They try to get it to Robinson. It's safe from going out of bounds by the Maroons. Here's Capola in the front court to Martins. Noah with it, kicks it over to Paoli for three. Up, good. First three-pointer of the night for Dowling, and it's Lucas Paoli with his first three.
Maroons are one of 4 from three-point range so far tonight. Definitely got to hit these, as we've seen their percentage from the three-point arc increase over the last several games. So they're getting hot at the right time.
Here's Deng with it. He's cut off, gets underneath the Urak. His shot up and good as he went right around Quincy Moore of Dowling. Urak with 8 points.
Valley has 8 buckets. All 8 buckets are at the rim. They have not taken an outside shot, three-point shot or likewise the whole night.
All right, here's Martins with it for the Maroons. Tries to get in the corner to Jenkins, and it's stolen away by Valley, and down court goes Robinson, layup good. That leg looks pretty good. Zay Robinson with 4 points here in the first half. 26-9 Valley. Capola for three, it's no good. And the rebound, Valley and McGregory. Outlet pass to Robinson. Zay with it, he'll wait for his teammates. Now backdoor cut, layup good. That is McGregory on the pass from Robinson.
Maroons are finding themselves chasing their offensive player or defender, and a lot of times Valley's finding their way cutting to the basket wide open.
Jaden McGregory with 10 points here in the first half. Now another steal by the Tigers. McGregory with it. Down court, lobs it over to Robinson, and he slams it through right over Capola. Zay Robinson with the 6 point. Wow.
It's an incredible ability to get elevated, and you're seeing what Zay Robinson does best, being athletic.
Now we got a jump ball called. Quincy Moore put the ball on the floor and is tied up by Deng. Jaden Davidson returning to the Valley lineup, number 12. He'll replace the big guy, Marcus McGregor.
So going back to Valley, Valley is now has 9 buckets, 10 buckets, all at the rim. They have not attempted a three-point shot yet, and I can't recall a shot they've taken outside of 5 feet. So they're certainly making their prowess at the rim, and the Maroons are failing to defend it.
Well, Crane and Martin, are on the bench for Dowling, and then they've taken out their big guy, Quincy Moore. Now a long three coming. It's no good by McGregory. Rebound Dowling. Into the lineup for the Maroons, number 20, Alfred Coley. You talked a little bit about him. And he's in there now, number 20, and they try to get the ball to him. It's stolen away by the Tigers. 2-on-1 fast break. They get it to Robinson. He loses it, and it's picked up by Jenkins of Dowling. Out to Capola. 5:15 to go here in the second quarter. Maddox Capola dribbles off his foot, out of bounds.
Turnover number 12.
Yep. Did you get all your stats in from the first quarter?
I've sprinkled them in.
Okay.
The things I think to pay attention to is that's the 12th turnover for the Maroons here. Not even halfway through the second quarter, and Valley has 6. But as I mentioned, they're making their hay at the rim. They shot their first 3-point shot. Valley did, and did not go in. Something that I think the Maroons have to force them into doing more often.
21-point lead for Valley. Under 5 minutes to play. Now the Tigers turn it over. You can put that one down too. Don't forget.
I got it.
You see my broadcast partner keep stats. He's got chicken scratches like I used to do back 40 years ago when I first started doing color.
It's one of those things, don't read my handwriting. You can't read it, but I can read it.
No, here's Paoli with it. Gets it to Coley in the lane. His shot rolls off, no good. Rebound Valley. Alfred Coley, 6'5" sophomore, wearing number 20 for the Maroons. And the Tigers come, three-pointer up and good. And Kiki Ding says hello to the Dowling fans over there, the student body.
It's the one guy that I think you don't want to see shooting the three-point, because Kiki Ding can knock him down, and he has a nice rhythm shot.
Yes, he does. And now Dowling underneath, and a shot good by Nathan Jenkins with his first basket of the night. 33-11. Now underneath, layup is no good by Jaden Davidson. Fight for the rebound, and Kiki Ding comes away with it. Now they get it on the baseline, and Coley with the block shot as he got up in the air as Davidson's shot's no good. Rebound Capola and Dowling, and now here's Keelis. Leaner is good. Gio Keelis, 6'3" junior for the Maroons, shoots and scores, and it's 33-13.
Took it right at Urak, Keelis did, and nice controlled right-handed scoop shot. Great take by Gio Keelis.
Valley by 20. They led by, now we got a whistle and a traveling call on the Tigers. McGregor with one extra step. Tigers have led by as many as 23, and now Capola will check out, and Charlie Crane back in. Charlie playing with 2 fouls. Martin's playing with 2 fouls. Martin's on the bench. Crane in as Nathan Jenkins will inbound the ball. Gets it to Paoli underneath the Crane, and he'll slam it through. He got right around Urak that time. Charlie Crane with his 4th point.
Maroons are learning from their mistakes with that press, attacking it more in the middle, finding Charlie Crane.
Now Urak, baseline jumper, no good. Crane with the rebound. I think BJ will come out of that press sooner or later. Once they start figuring it out, then you go to something else. Not much wrong with Valley tonight. Now a long 3 by Keelis, no good. Ball slapped around and picked off by Kiki Dang. Dang in the front court, spins on the baseline, and we got a jump ball. He spun right into Charlie Crane and forced the jump ball, and that'll be Dowling basketball. That's a turnover on Valley. And now we got a timeout on the floor. We'll see. Is this a 30 or a minute? 2:50 remaining, and this will be a 1-minute break. We'll take it. Valley 33, Dowling 15 here in this boys Class 4A CIML matchup from the Dowling Gym. We'll return here on Iowa Catholic Radio and CISN.
The Chevy Red Tag event is going on now here at DeArmond Chevy GMC in Knoxville, Iowa. New Silverado 1500 Crew Cab with 1.9% for 60 months, plus up to $87.50 off MSRP. New Chevy and GMC HDs with 5.9% for 84 months. Get a new 2025 Trailblazer starting at $339 per month. And new Chevy and GMC electric vehicles with special rates. All at DeArmond Chevy GMC in Knoxville, Iowa.
All right, Roman Wilkham with the Warrior music. I think he's trying to fire the Maroons up. It's 33-15. Valley with the lead. Pressure by Valley. And Jenkins has the ball stolen away. Lead pass goes to Robinson. Layup good. Zay Robinson with 8 points here in the first half. And it's 35-15. Valley back to a 20-point lead. And now, hey, the big guy gets up. Coley with the slam. The young sophomore. And it's 35-17. A breath of life a little bit for Dowling boys.
His sophomore coach, Stevie Sarcone, talking to him before the basketball game. He's been very high on Alfred Coley in the games that he's been playing down with the sophomores, as he's learning more and more about the game, and he's being forced into a big, big role.
Well, the ball tipped out of bounds. They try a backdoor cut by Jaden Davison, and the ball is tipped out of bounds. It'll be Dowling basketball on the Valley turnover with 2:09 to go in the first half, 35-17. Valley with the lead over Dowling. At halftime, we'll catch up with the Dowling girls basketball staff. I know they're signing posters up there for the middle schoolers in the parochial league. And now Crane underneath. He has a shot partially blocked by Urak. And the rebound comes into the hands of McGregor.
Zone. The Maroons gone to a zone.
1-3-1.
Don't see it much.
Yeah, that means they've been working on it a while. Now here's McGregor with it. He's swinging around the baseline. That's Ding to Robinson. Long three up. Good. That's Kiki Dang for three.
It's
right
the one
in front
guy.
of us.
It's the one guy you don't want to take the three in your zone is Kiki Dang, because he's shown time and time again to knock those down.
He's got 12 points here in the first half. 38-17 Valley. Keyless shot blocked by Urak into the hands of Valley. Ball run down by Robinson. Layup is good. Now they're going to call a foul here. Let's see what they do. Officials get together. Yeah, they got a foul on Crane as the basket is good by Zay Robinson. So he has 10 points. And he's got an and one here. Crane will sit down. Charlie with his third foul. Martin's out there now with 2 fouls for the Maroons. And Robinson's free throw good. Robinson is 67% free throw shooter, but this is just his 4th game since his football injury. 4th game that he's played. Keyless with it. He'll launch the 3 over Urak. It's no good. And McGregor comes away with it. Final minute of the first half. 41-17 Valley. 24-point lead. The Tigers' largest lead of the night. And now inside, the shot up and no good by the big guy, Marcus McGregor. Rebound Dowling. Capola with the 2-on-1 fast break. He leaves it for Alfred Coley, and the reverse layup good.
You got to appreciate this young man who just doesn't understand, the situation he's been thrown into, and he's just playing fearless. The reverse layup. You give a kid like that at that age an opportunity, and you see him take advantage of it. It's great to see.
Just go out and play, and now Urak with a dribble has the ball stolen away by Keyless. Final 18 seconds of the first half, and now reverse layup no good by Paoli of Dowling. Rebound Valley, and this is Zay Robinson. He fakes the 3, takes the 3, it's up and no good. He'll get 3 free throws, and Paoli guilty of the foul. Lucas with his second foul with 2.8 seconds remaining in the half, and I'll tell you what, Robinson baited him into that, didn't he?
He certainly did, and it shows a little bit of Dowling's undisciplinedness tonight, as you see, guys jumping at 3-point shots by Zay Robinson. That's a guy you want to see take a 3-point shot. And that time again, the Maroons, Lucas Paoli getting caught with his feet in the air against Zay Robinson, just trying to throw up a shot at the end of the half.
Well, the first of 3 free throws good by Robinson. Second one up and good. We'll get one more. Tonight's game on Iowa Catholic Radio, brought to you in part by Blessman International, Bozeman the Florist. Have you called them yet?
Nope.
Construction Professionals and Ashworth Vision Clinic. And the third free throw is good. So 13 points for Robinson. A half-court shot no good. And we go to halftime with Valley leading Dowling 44-19 here at the Dowling Catholic High School gym in West Des Moines, alongside Jimmy Cataldo, I'm Mark Amadale, and our thanks to our crew tonight from CISN. We'll take a 2-minute break. How about that? A 2-minute break, and we'll come back with our halftime guest, who is not signing autographs and posters up there, and that is Audrey Faber, who will join us, assistant coach for the Dowling girls. We'll take a break and come back. Our halftime score, the Valley boys leading Dowling 44-19 at halftime. Back in 2 minutes along the Iowa Catholic Radio Network and CISN.
Getting your car serviced or repaired can be a pain. That's why Westside Auto Pros is committed to making it as painless as possible. If you wish, we'll come get your car at your home or office and return it when it's done. Or you can drop your car off here and we'll shuttle you to where you want to go. When we're finished with your car, we'll come pick you up and bring you back. If your car is going to be here for a few days, we offer low to no cost rentals.
So give us a call and say, I can't wait to have my car serviced at Westside Auto Pros.
You want to get stronger, faster, healthier. You want more. You want to be part of something bigger than yourself. A place for people of all ages, all walks of life, that provides opportunities for all to succeed. We do that. We're the why. Build more than muscle. Build a stronger community.
A fuel choice that even rivals can agree on? Now that's worth the hype. Cheaper, cleaner, and homegrown. Pump it up with unleaded 88.
Ever have one of those awkward moments when a business disappointed you? You got ripped off? Didn't get what you expected? The Better Business Bureau can help you avoid these uncomfortable situations. BBB accredited businesses are honest, ethical, and reviewed annually by the BBB. Don't experience another awkward moment with a bad business. Trust the ones that operate with integrity. Look for the BBB seal. It's the sign of a better business. And find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
Free Godfather's Pizza begins with the download. Order through my new online ordering app and start earning free pizza and sides. It's easy. Download the Godfather's Pizza online ordering app today. Do it.
Over 1,300 vehicles on WaukeeChevy.com. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. If we don't have it, you can build it. Newly expanded service department means we're hiring. See the openings on WaukeeChevy.com. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. WaukeeChevy.com.
And I know you guys are busy signing posters upstairs in the Dowling cafeteria with some of the middle school gals from around the area, right?
Yeah, good for the girls to meet the youngins. The young kids saw a good game tonight. A lot of girls stepped up, played well. So it was a good win. Always fun to beat Valley.
Did it appear to you you're playing with one hand behind your back with Ava going down with an illness, not here, and then Miss Muller sitting next to you and Coach Meyer with 5 fouls with more than half the fourth quarter left? That was interesting.
Yeah, it was interesting. Obviously, a little bit of a different look. First half was a little bit different than the second half. I think we settled in a little bit in the second half. Made a lot of shots. We shot well, which always helps. But, yeah, overall, really good game. Just took a little bit to settle in for us.
A little bit. Well, that's why you have two halves, and you dug your way out of whatever happened. But the kids overcame. Macy Harndam off the bench. This is her third start this year.
Right.
She started up in Minnesota in the 2 games you had up there.
Yeah.
And she finished with 9 points on 3 threes. And she always has a nice defensive game when you put her in. But tonight she got to start in place of Ava and perform well, I thought.
Right, yep. Obviously, when Ava's not here, there's a lot more minutes and a lot more shots to go around. So she stepped up, hit shots. Layla did a lot of the ball handling for us, which was nice. But, yeah, Macy's been great off the bench. She's really, owned her role, which has been really nice for us, and we can really trust her, to come in and be a spark both defensively and offensively this year.
Well, you have such a veteran team that have quality minutes throughout your lineup. But, we talked to Ava and we talked to Olsen the last game about, what's different about this team. What makes you guys different than the years past? Because it's a very tenured team.
Right.
What are some of the 1 or 2 things that this team has to do in the coming weeks to really make a run come this February, March?
You know, I think probably the biggest thing that we've been focusing on is just our shooting percentage, honestly. I don't think we're shooting as well as we would like to. I think we saw a glimpse of how well we can shoot tonight. So that was really good to see. But honestly, this team's really hungry. They know what they need to do. Obviously, we were in the championship last year. They know how to get there. But I think it's just game by game for us. We continue to get better every practice, which has been really good, and I mean our leadership's really good.
And that's a huge part of what you see, and especially as the program continues to build and the culture evolves around it. You really appreciate what you, Coach Meyer, and Coach Danner has really done to build the culture for the younger kids, to see the leadership around your team. You know, who are some of the girls have been a surprise, though, this year? That you haven't, that caught you throughout the year?
I mean, I think Layla, throughout her career, she's been somewhat of a role player, right? She's had really good players around her. She's had Ava her whole time here. But we've really seen her step up, right? She's a big player for us this year, and she contributes on both ends. You know, she has a very hard defensive matchup every game, but she's contributing offensively every game. I think Oli, you've seen her expand her game. That's really huge, and that's good for the younger girls to see how roles can grow as they, you know, stick to it, and you just kind of trust the process, honestly.
So I got to ask you this question, because it's you see it more and more with this Dowling program, is the talent that you have coming through here has really drawn eyes to D1 programs.
Right.
And your experience at Creighton, and what do you talk to these girls about, the lookouts or some things that they need to maybe focus on, because you've had that experience?
Right. I think, you know, it's first and foremost having a good relationship with them, right? You know, just building that trust. And then if they need help with the college decision, right, all of that, obviously I'm happy to have that conversation. But I think really, honestly, Meyer does a great job of just putting players in good positions. You know, our offense and our defense, you know, we focus on fundamentals, and so that just builds over time and builds really good core skills that they can take to the next level.
Audrey Faber's our guest here at halftime of the boys contest. 44-19, Valley leading Dowling.
Western lets your UTV power through the storm. The Impact V Plow and Impact Straight Blade, with the features the pros demand. Custom tailored for your UTV. And to keep your work top notch, rely on the Tornado UTV Hopper Spreader. Now that's a job well done. Western, more jobs done faster.
Visit Truck Equipment Inc. today at truckequipmentinc.com.
Save big this month on all new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Rams at DeYarmouth CDJR Ames. New Jeep Wagoneers with up to $13,000 off MSRP. Or get up to $16,000 off MSRP if you currently own a Ford. Brand new 2024 Ram 2500 Crew Cab 4x4 starting at only $42,990. And over 20% off on new Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4s. That's right, over 20% off. Save big here at the all-new DeYarmouth CDJR Ames.
Metro Heating and Cooling is celebrating 40 years of keeping Des Moines comfortable. To celebrate, this October we're offering $40 off one of our seasonal maintenance plans or $40 off any repair. Get your home ready for the colder months with expert care and big savings. Whether it's a quick tune-up or a much-needed fix, we've got you covered. So call Metro Heating and Cooling today to celebrate 40 years with $40 off this October. Trust the team that's been keeping you warm since 1984.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and if you've been thinking about upgrading that old wood or gas fireplace in your home, or adding a new one someplace that you've always wanted, we have Central Iowa's best selection of wood, gas, and electric fireplaces. So if you've always wanted to add some warmth and beauty along with value to your home, come see us at Fireplace Superstore today.
10820 Douglas in Urbandale.
Getting your car serviced or repaired can be a pain. That's why Westside Auto Pros is committed to making it as painless as possible. If you wish, we'll come get your car at your home or office and return it when it's done. Or you can drop your car off here and we'll shuttle you to where you want to go. When we're finished with your car, we'll come pick you up and bring you back. If your car is going to be here for a few days, we offer low to no cost rentals.
So give us a call and say, I can't wait to have my car serviced at Westside Auto Pros.
Say that again?
You keep stirring that pot.
I do.
I think I'm going to find something that.
She's already done it. She's taking care of it. Where are you? What are you doing?
That's why the bride takes advantage. I don't do it. I just get told. Just like
you better find that venue.
Just like her father, he's being told.
All right, we're back here at the Dowling Gym, second half, and Dowling almost a steal by Charlie Crane. Valley with the first possession. Now they move the ball around. We got sideline, stepping on the sideline on that errant pass by Valley's Jaden McGregor. It'll be Dowling basketball to start the second half. Jimmy?
So struggling shooting the ball. Maroons 9 of 28 from the field for 32%, including 1 of 8 from 3. 9 rebounds, 13 turnovers. Valley, 64% from the field, 2 of 3 from 3, 15 rebounds. So out rebounding the Maroons, and then they started coming on with their turnovers. Had 11 turnovers in the second through the second quarter.
All right, Paoli gets things started in the second half for Dowling with the layup on the left side. He's got 5 points, 44-21. Valley with the lead. Mark Amadale, Jimmy Cataldo. Our thanks to Audrey Faber, Dowling assistant girls basketball coach, joining us. And game one, the Dowling girls a winner 78-53 over Valley. Dowling girls now 11-2 in Class 5A, ranked second, and now a long three. It's no good. Tipped out of bounds. They'll give it to Valley. They'll give it to Dowling. And let's take a look at some of the scoring in the first half. Valley had 3 players in double figures. Kiki Ding, Zay Robinson, 12 points each. Jaden McGregory, 10 points. Trevor Urak, 8 points. Marcus McGregor, 2 points. And Jaden Davidson off the bench did not score. Dowling with the ball on a pass by Martins. He kind of led Paoli a little bit. Turnover against the Maroons. Out of bounds to Valley.
He had Paoli early as a hard cut by Paoli. Broke free in the middle. Martins didn't see him. Caught him late. Turnover.
Now we got a whistle and a foul on the offensive end with Valley with the basketball. And they're going to get Paoli with his 3rd foul for the Maroons. First half scoring, Charlie Crane and Alfred Coley off the bench with 4 points each. Three points for Lucas Paoli. He now has 5 with the basket here in the third quarter. Free throws coming for Zay Robinson. First one no good. And then 2 points each for Nathan Jenkins, Noah Martins, Maddox Capola, and Gio Keelis off the bench with 2 points. Dowling did not attempt a free throw in the first half. Valley, 10 of 11 at the free throw line in the first half. Second free throw no good by Robinson. So he made his first 4 and now has missed his next 2. Rebound Dowling, 44-21 Tigers. Here's Jenkins. Leads for Capola for 3, rolls around and falls through. Just that Jimmy Cataldo.
That's the
roll.
Capola roll. I mean,
right.
it shows up in the scores box the same way, but big hit by Maddox.
And now the other way on the baseline, Urak with the basket. He's now in double figures with 10. Tigers with 4 players in double figures. 46-24 Valley. Tigers by 22 and Dowling with the ball. Run their offense. Here's Martins. Noah with it. Swings it over in the left wing to Crane for 3. It's no good. And the rebound cleared out of there by Kiki Dang. Now Robinson nearly lost the ball. Swings in the baseline and now traveling on McGregor. Marcus wanted to play a little 2-man game with the other big guy, and he's.
That's the mismatch I think the Maroons got to find both offensively and defensively. There's so many athletes, and McGregor is a tremendous athlete, but forcing him in an outside shot.
Now the Maroons have the ball go off their leg. Paoli with the turnover. Valley kind of looking, a couple players looking at each other like, are we in the 1-2-2 zone full court, or are we dropping back to man? So the Tigers bought themselves out of that one. Urek in the front court. Dribbles to the free throw line. Bounce pass underneath to the fellow big guy. McGregor shoots and scores. Marcus McGregor with 4 points. That is his first field goal of the night to go along with 2 free throws.
Urek, nice find. Urek actually leads Valley in assists as a big man. Tells you he finds guys around around the rim.
Well, Martin's in the lane. His shot no good. Offensive rebound, Crane, and he's fouled by Urak, and Charlie will go to the line for 2. Urak with his second foul. Trevin Urak, 6'10 senior, headed to UNI, leads the team in block shots and assists, along with rebounds on this Valley team that comes in with a record of 8-2. Charlie's first free throw no good. Crane, a 67% free throw shooter on the year. Tonight's game on Iowa Catholic Radio brought to you in part by Bozen DeFlores, Blussman International, Ashworth Vision Clinic, and Construction Professionals. Second free throw good by Crane. He has 5 points. 48-25, Valley. Maroons showing full court press. Now they'll let him dribble. McGregory with it. Swings it over to Dang as they run their weave. Now to Urak. He'll hand it off to Robinson. Zay in the lane. Stops and scores. He got the defender to go by him, Charlie Crane, and scores. Zay Robinson.
Charlie just got his feet tangled up, fell to the ground, and pretty easy bucket for Kiki.
14 points for Kiki Dang. Now the other way we go.
Maddox Coppola finding his 7th point tonight.
Coppola gets loose. Thank you, Jimmy. Now Valley inside. Again, Urak, they punch it inside. And Urak with his 12th point. 52-27. Whistle and a blocking foul on Urak. And Dowling needs stops on defense. Both teams are trading baskets, and if you're behind by like the Maroons are, that's not good. Urak with foul number 3. Team foul number 2 on Valley here in the third quarter. Dowling with 1. And now the Tigers, a much smaller lineup. They get the big 6'10 guy out of there. He'll go on the bench and sit next to Coach Windhorse. Now Martin's with it, guarded by Dang. Martin's in the lane, put up a jumper, no good. Fighting for the rebound, he and Dang. Martins comes away with it. Now to Coppola. Maddox for 3, top of the key, it's no good. And the ball taken out of there by Robinson. Here comes Zay down the court. Step back 3 at the free throw line, no good. Rebound Dowling and Jenkins. Nathan in the front court. Leaves it for Martins. He'll launch the 3, good. Noah Martins with his 5th point. Second field goal for Noah on his first 3 of the night. 52-30. Tiger lead is 22. Jimmy, the Maroons cannot trade baskets.
Well, but the Maroons are finding themselves with square feet at the 3-point arc, and that's what the Maroons have failed to do a lot in this game. But on that time, Noah Martins knocks down a 3, which we've seen time and time again in the last few games.
Fouls on Coppola. Free throws coming for Valley. You mentioned the discrepancy coming into tonight's game. Valley finds a way to get the free throw line. They're only going a 6, maybe a 7-player rotation most games. And they find a way to get the line, either if they're going to get fouled or you're going to get a good high percentage shot.
This will be shot number 14 and 15 from the free throw line, where the Maroons are 1 of 2.
Big differential. Kiki Dang with 15 points tonight, makes the first of 2. Second one good. Dang with 16 points.
Keen Jorgensen into the game. He started actually the first game of the year.
Yes, he did.
For Valley, sophomore.
His lead scorer on that sophomore team last year. 54-30 Valley, and the Maroons turn it over as they scream down court. Gio Keelis into the Dowling lineup, number 15. Keelis had 2 points in the first half, came in averaging 9. Comes off the bench for the Maroons. He's been that spark plug, but Tigers have adjusted to him. Jimmy mentioned Keen Jorgensen, the 6-foot sophomore, and now a steal by Dowling. Martins in the front court. Noah down the lane. His layup is good. Noah Martins with a dribble drive. He's got 5 of his 7 points here in the third quarter. 54-32, Valley by 22. 2:30 remaining here in the third quarter. Tigers run their weave. Here's Jorgensen, hands it off to Urak, playing with 3 fouls. Now to Davidson. Davidson down the lane, goes against Maddox Coppola. They find Urak. His shot is no good. And the rebound Dowling. Corner 3, good by Martins. Noah's hit back-to-back field goals, and timeout Valley. 2:05 to go in the third quarter. This will be a full timeout. We'll take it. It's Valley 54, Dowling 35. 2:05 remaining here in the third quarter. Back to Dowling Gym in 1 minute on the Iowa Catholic Radio Network.
You want to get stronger, faster, healthier. You want more. You want to be part of something bigger than yourself. A place for people of all ages, all walks of life, that provides opportunities for all to succeed. We do that. We're the why. Build more than muscle. Build a stronger community.
Hello? Somebody say something? Hey, Roman Wilkham playing the tunes on Iowa Catholic Radio between commercials. Back to the Dowling Gym, 54-35. Valley leads Dowling. Both teams with 3 timeouts at their disposal each. Tigers with the basketball. Crane with the block shot as McGregory has his shot blocked. Rebound the other way to Dowling. We're just trying to make a run here. Keyless in the lane. His shot no good. Might have Urack with his 4th foul. We'll see what Joey Townsend tells us. And it is 4th foul on Urack with 1:32 remaining here in the third quarter. Mark Amadale, Jimmy Cataldo. Coach Maroon's trying to make a comeback, but you got to have stops to do it, and free throws no good by Keyless.
These are ones you got to put in if you're going to make a little bit of a run here before the fourth quarter, but finding that momentum to see if you can make a run, especially with Urack now going to the bench with 4 fouls.
Nathan Jenkins into the Dowling lineup, number 2, replaces Charlie Crane. Second free throw by Keyless, good.
Alfred Coley, who we haven't seen since the second quarter, he's limited in quarters tonight because he played in the sophomore game, so may not be seeing him yet in the game because he only has 2 quarters to play.
He'll play the fourth quarter.
He'll play the fourth.
Yeah. 54-36 Valley. Maroons have cut it to 18. And now Jorgensen loses the ball, Dowling the other way. And Martins has his shot blocked out of bounds by McGregory, and it'll be out of bounds to Dowling. McGregory came from the weak side and slapped it out of bounds. Good hustle back by the Valley Tigers. Maroons inbound the ball. Martins gets it in. Here's Keyless with it. Maroons with the 5-guard lineup. Keyless top of the key for 3. It's no good. Rebound Valley. Maroons have no post player in there. 5-guard offense. 50 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Here is Robinson with it. Zay battled back from that hairline fracture in his leg during football season. Sat out the first half of the basketball season, and he really makes this team go, as we saw.
And you're right. It's some guys make other guys better when he's on the court, and Zay certainly brings that. 3 years as a starter.
Now the Tigers all the way down. McGregory, the layup is good. He's got 12 points tonight. 56-36. Tiger lead back to 20. Final seconds. Shot clock turned off. 15 to go here in the third quarter. Coppola coming off a ball screen. Maddox dribbles left side. Gets to Jenkins. Nathan shot with the left hand good. The basket will count. The foul on McGregor. Nice move by Nathan Jenkins for the Maroons as McGregor picks up his first foul. With Jenkins, I think he changed his hands. He's a right-handed shooter. Came in from the left side and saw where he's going to be blocked, and he put the ball in the left hand and scored.
The Maroons have scored just a ton of points around the rim throughout the year. Has really been their strength, and just struggling to get that going tonight. A little bit of that is Valley's quickness is prohibiting it. Urick is a big body inside.
And Jenkins with the and one. He now has 5 points. Bodies hit the floor, or 3. I got him for 5 points.
You send Leo Pagano, the linebacker, in to foul because you have fouls to give before the end of the quarter.
Pagano, number 22, 6-foot junior. Another foul by Pagano. He knows his role.
Yeah.
I bet he was fun for you to coach against with your receivers. Don't run near Pagano because he's coming.
He's a quiet kid who plays the game hard. And it doesn't matter. You watch him on the basketball court, you watch him on the football field. Leo Pagano plays the games hard.
All right, 3 seconds remaining. Valley will inbound the ball, leading 56-39. They get it over in the baseline. Fall-away jumper by McGregory, no good. And we've come to the end of 3 quarters of play here at the Dowling Catholic Gym in West Des Moines. Our score, the Valley Tigers 56, Dowling Catholic 39. Earlier tonight, the Dowling girls a winner in game 1, 78-53 over Valley. We'll take a 1-minute break, come back for the 4th quarter of this boys Central Iowa Metro League Class 4A game from the Dowling Gym on Iowa Catholic Radio and CISN.
Over 1,300 vehicles on WaukeeChevy.com. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. If we don't have it, you can build it. Newly expanded service department means we're hiring. See the openings on WaukeeChevy.com. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. WaukeeChevy.com.
Free Godfather's Pizza begins with the download. Order through my new online ordering app and start earning free pizza and sides. It's easy. Download the Godfather's Pizza online ordering app today. Do it.
Western lets your UTV power through the storm. The Impact V Plow and Impact Straight Blade. With the features the pros demand. Custom tailored for your UTV. And to keep your work top notch, rely on the Tornado UTV Hopper Spreader. Now that's a job well done. Western, more jobs done faster.
Visit Truck Equipment Inc. today at truckequipmentinc.com.
And we're back here at the Dowling Catholic High School Gym in West Des Moines. Mark Amadale alongside Jimmy Cataldo. Dowling will have the ball to start the 4th quarter, trailing 56-39 to number 2 Valley. In this top 10 matchup, Valley runs with the ball inside in the high post. A shot up and no good by Jenkins, but a follow-up shot up and good by Charlie Crane. Crane now with 7 points.
Maroons are taking advantage of the height difference with Urek on the bench. Maroons getting to the basket. Offensive rebound put in by Charlie Crane.
Well, the Maroons need stops. So kind of preached that in the 3rd quarter, but you get stops and you can maybe get down to single digits. Here's McGregor with it. They try to get it to Deng. It's tipped away, and they get it back out to Robinson with it. Dowling stays man-to-man. Trailing by 15. Now top of the key for 3. It's no good. Ball slapped around and in the hands of Deng. Kiki in the lane. Brand new shot clock for the Tigers. They get it to Davidson, who gets the start in the 4th quarter. Now to Deng. In the lane, he has a shot. Stolen by Keelis. Now a jump ball is good hustle that time by Robinson, and it'll be possession arrow to Valley. Got to look at some numbers here through 3 quarters.
3 quarters. Some Maroons struggling to shoot the ball. 16 of 42 on the night, which includes 4 of 14 from the field, from the 3-point arc. 14 total rebounds for the Maroons. 15 turnovers through 3 quarters. Valley also is carrying 15 turnovers, so they're equal there. But Valley is shooting 60% on the night. Most of them are coming from in the paint. They've only shot 5 3-point shots, which, one of my keys was in the game was Dowling's ability to have Valley shoot the ball from the outside, and Valley's getting the ball in the lane. 2 of 5 from 3-point arc is Valley. 18 rebounds, as I mentioned, 15 turnovers.
All right, they had to fix the shot clock, and they just left it as is because there was a change of possession, or was there. Nonetheless, Valley with the ball. Now they get it inside to McGregor, and his shot is up and good. Basket will count, and a foul on Dowling. Going to get Paoli for the foul, I believe, is what.
Foul number 4 on Paoli.
If that's the case, you're right.
Charlie Crane's 3. Sitting with 3. Valley, no foul trouble at all.
Paoli with 4th foul. And an and 1 here for Marcus McGregor, a 38% free throw shooter, and he has 6 points tonight. And the left-hander headed to the University of Cincinnati to play football. Free throw good. 59-41, Valley by 18. 6:30 remaining here in the fourth quarter from the Dowling Catholic Gym. Tonight's simulcast on Iowa Catholic Radio and CISN with the live stream video. So hope you join us, no matter how you join us. Now a long three by Martin's good. Noah has heated up here in the second half. That's his third three of the night. He's got 13 points.
He's getting squared. He's getting his feet together, and everything's flowing to the basket, and that's why I see Noah Martin's knocking down these shots.
Yeah, he had 2 points at halftime and hit 11 here in the second half. Now backdoor cut, and they find Robinson, and he missed the shot. It's no good. Good pass that time from Urak. Rebound Dowling off the turnover, off the missed shot rather. Keelis for three. It's good. Gio Keelis. Maroons are climbing out of that hole, slow but sure. He's got 6 points. 59-47. The lead is 12 for Valley.
The beauty about the shot clock is that Valley really can't sit on things. As the Maroons continue to claw back, they're going to have to put up a shot within 35 seconds every possession.
Here's McGregor for three, top of the key, good. Marcus McGregor with his 6th three of the year, and that's a big one. 62-47, that's kind of a backbreaker for Dowling. The big guy unloads.
Not one you expected, but McGregor steps up and knocks it down.
All right, here is Martins for three again. It's from the right side, no good. Charlie Crane with the rebound, and he's fouled from behind. And that'll be McGregory's first foul. And Charlie to the free throw line. So team foul number 1 on Valley here in the fourth quarter. Charlie Crane to the line. Charlie 1 for 2 at the free throw line tonight, has 7 points. First free throw no good. And tonight's game on Iowa Catholic Radio brought to you in part by Skeffington's Formal Wear, Mercy One, Fast Signs in Clive, and the Catholic Tuition Organization. Second free throw by Charlie, good. He's now 2 for 4 at the line and has 8 points. 62-48. Valley with the lead. Here's Jurak going against Crane. Stops in the lane, turns, and he's going to whistle for traveling, which I thought he did.
It was one of those, did I see that? Yeah, it was a travel.
If he would have shot, he would have been fine, but he didn't. He tried to jump stop and couldn't do it, so big guys had a nice game tonight for Valley. Trevin Urak, 12 points. 62-48. Now Capola down the lane. Arch puts the ball up on the top of the glass. No good. Left it short because he saw Urak coming for the block. Rebound comes out to Urak.
I think Urak got a little bit of a piece of that.
Yeah, he might have. Now McGregor with it. These are for Robinson. Zane with it, guarded by Paoli. Zane playing in his 4th game since coming off an injury. Last year it was a labrum injury. This year it's the hairline fracture of his leg during football, and he's back at it. Now underneath they find McGregor. Urak with a beautiful pass to him. Layup good. Marcus McGregor.
Using his strength up against Charlie Crane there and gets a lot of space with his body. Opens up a layup for Marcus
He's got
McGregor.
12 points. Now Maroons the other way.
Maddox Capola again. 3rd three-point shot for Maddox tonight. Great seeing him knock down these threes.
He's got 10 points. He's in double figures. Now timeout Valley. They want a minute, so we'll take it with them. 3 minutes, 40 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. And our score, Valley 64, Dowling 51. Alongside Jimmy Cataldo, Mark Hamadel will return on Iowa Catholic Radio and CISN.
A fuel choice that even rivals can agree on? Now that's worth the hype. Cheaper, cleaner, and homegrown. Pump it up with unleaded 88.
You're not having problems getting into games, are you? I never asked you or Mike that. Welcome back to the Dowling Gym here on Iowa Catholic Radio and CISN as we simulcast tonight. Final 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Valley 64, Dowling 51. Matchup of two Class 4A top 10 teams. Dowling at number 9, Valley at number 2. Tigers trying to seal the deal. And now in the lane, Robinson shot no good. The follow-up shot up and good. And I believe that was Jurek. Yep, he did get it in. 14 points now for Trevin. Dowling the other way, three-pointer up and good.
They're going to have to get a stop here over the next possession. I mean, this is a very, very important possession for the Maroons. They're going to.
Crane with 11 points on that, and now a shot up and good, and a hard foul by Crane, and hitting the deck is McGregor. And they're helping him up, and he'll go to the line. The basket will count, and the foul on Crane, and on Charlie his fourth.
A little bit of a frustration foul by Charlie.
The officials got to get together. Do they count the basket?
The basket didn't go in.
Okay.
I think the official came to the scorer's table.
They're discussing the intentional foul, I think. Two-shot foul. It's not intentional.
The official who's calling the foul believed the ball went in on the shot.
Oh, okay.
To give McGregor one shot, but officials came together, so the ball did not go in, so it's going to be a two-shot foul.
First free throw good by McGregor. He has 13 points tonight. As Valley, I think, has 4 of their 5 starters in double figures. Nope, all 5 are in double figures now. Second free throw good. 14 points for McGregor. And the Tigers now will bring Jaden Davidson in, 5'10 senior, wearing number 12. He'll replace McGregor. 68-54 Valley by 14. 2:45 to go here in the fourth quarter. Here's Capola with it. Maddox, backdoor pass, reverse layup, good by Jenkins. Nice pass by Capola. Nathan Jenkins with his 7th point.
Good look, good finish. Maroons are still fighting this through as Valley's just giving them no air as they're being so productive offensively.
Tigers with the basketball. Here's Jurek, guarded by Capola. As the Maroons have basically went into a guard only, and now reaching foul on Maddox. That'll be his 2nd foul. Team foul number 3 on the Maroons. Charlie Crane will check in for Dowling. He'll replace Gio Keyless. Robinson will throw it in. He can get the.
It's one of the few times you've seen Zay Robinson drop a ball.
Well, Matt Carter, he stepped on Matt Carter's foot, I think, assistant coach. And now underneath, fall-away jumper no good by Robinson. Nice job by Crane to alter that shot. Rebound Dowling. Here's Paoli in the front court. Lucas spins in the lane against Jurek. Layup no good. Rebound Dang and Valley.
Again, I think Jurek is just getting a little bit of a piece of every ball that's being contested at him.
Well, if he's not, he's altering the shot because they're aware that he's around. You can just tell some of the Dowling
you look at the
shots.
Mismatch with him and Noah Martins right now, and
yeah,
got about, at least 8 inches on him.
Now hit fall-away jumper good by Jurek. 16 points for the soon-to-be UNI player. 70-56, Valley, minute and a half to go. Paoli for 3, top of the key, it's good. Timeout Dowling. Lucas Paoli with his 8th point. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a 1-minute break. Our score, Valley 70, Dowling 59 with a minute 25 to go in the fourth quarter. And we'll return to the Dowling Gym in 1 minute on Iowa Catholic Radio and CISN.
You want to get stronger, faster, healthier. You want more. You want to be part of something bigger than yourself. A place for people of all ages, all walks of life, that provides opportunities for all to succeed. We do that. We're the why. Build more than muscle. Build a stronger community.
And we're back here at the Dowling Gym, fourth quarter, minute 25 to go, and Valley leading 70-59. 11-point lead. Dowling still hanging around after the Maroons trailed Jimmy unofficially, had him down 24 points at one time in the third quarter.
I don't think they've clawed it back to single digits.
No, they haven't. They've gotten close. It's down to 11 right now. Urek with it. Dowling a little zone, and are going to call timeout Valley. We're going to keep it here during this timeout with 1:09 remaining. And Dowling leading 70-59 alongside Jimmy Cataldo, Mark Amadeo. Glad you could join us tonight. As Roman Wilkham, our student producer for Iowa Catholic Radio. The guys behind us that make you look good, make me look even better, are the camera guys, Isaiah Cardenas and Randy Nielsen. And our director up there who's got all the shots for this is CISN crew, Aaron Bandy. Our thanks to Pete Tarpey and Justin Wolber and all the folks there at CISN as we're back-to-back games with them, and I see you dressed for the occasion. You're lucky we're not on camera directly.
I mean, I barely had time to put down my bags in my house knowing that we had to get out to this game. Excited to see this and really impressed with Valley and what they've become since the beginning of the year. Early loss to Dowling. Got blown out of the gym against Cedar Falls, but.
All right, Valley inbounds the ball. Here's Jurek with it. His shot up, no good. Crane might have had something to do with it, and ball goes out of bounds. And they're going to give it to Valley with a brand new shot clock and 62 seconds remaining.
So Valley, takes on the chin to Cedar Falls when actually they were tied after the third quarter. Just a bad fourth quarter Valley did, but top teams in the state.
Near steal by Capola and a foul in the backcourt on Maddox. That'll be the fourth team foul on the Maroons on Maddox Capola, his third. Up next for the Valley Tigers. They will be home this Friday night against third-ranked Waukee Northwest. And next week, Valley travels to Ankeny Centennial on Tuesday and at Urbandale on Friday the 24th. For Dowling, the Maroons will be at Ankeny Centennial this Friday night for the girl-boy doubleheader. Dowling at Ankeny Centennial. Then next week, the Maroons are at Waukee next Tuesday. And on Friday the 24th, Dowling will be home against Johnston. That'll be Dowling's next home game. Whistle and a foul on the Valley offensive end. On Martins and on Noah, that's his third. He had 2 fouls in that first quarter, and he's stayed on 2 until now.
Thinking the same thing. He went actually to the bench with early foul trouble and picked up his third one after, 3 quarters.
Urek at the line, and the free throw good. Trevin Urek, a 65% free throw shooter on the year.
You mentioned that Valley has shot 159 free throws on the year to Dowling's 90.
Second free throw good. Urek with 18. Wow.
They've shot probably 4 times more free throws tonight.
Now a long three, no good. A whistle and a foul on McGregor, and 3 free throws coming for Dowling. McGregor with his second foul, and Maddox Capola has hit a pair of threes here in the second half. We'll try to get, if he makes all 3, it won't get it to single digits with 44 seconds remaining. First of 3 free throws, good by Maddox, a 76% free throw shooter. Tonight's game on Iowa Catholic Radio, brought to you in part by Bose and the Florists. My partner is yet to call them. Construction Professionals, Blessman International, and Ashworth Vision Clinic.
At this point, I want them to call me. I mean, they've known about this for, how many weeks have you done this to me?
When somebody like a Faber family or a Clark family calls, no problem.
They fall over themselves to answer the phone.
Your name?
I get the voicemail.
Associated with you get the voicemail. 13 points for Maddox. And now a whistle and a foul on Dowling as of Tigers get it in the front court. Two shots the rest away as Maddox Capola picks up his fourth. And Kiki Dang at the free throw line. Dang with 16 points. And we'll try to tack on a few more in the final 41 seconds. His first free throw is good. Let's see who else I can stir up for you. Oh, Skeffington's Formal Wear. Haven't called them, have you? Poor Mia. She's going to have wondering what's going on with her wedding next summer, and Dad's over here. I don't know what he's doing. Second free throw good. Our thanks to Skeffington's Formal Wear, Mercy One, Fast Signs and Clive, and Catholic Tuition Organization. Capola for three, top of the key, it's no good. With 33 seconds remaining. Dang with 18 points. He matches Trevor Urak with 18 points. Robinson with 12. And Jaden McGregor with 12. And Marcus McGregor with 14 points. What a night for the Valley Tigers. They're going to walk it up. Shot clock turned off, and that should do it, as the Valley Tigers have had quite the night tonight. They got off to a 22-6 first quarter lead, outscored Dowling 22-13 in the second quarter, and led at halftime 44-19. 10 seconds remaining, and the second-ranked Tigers are going to move on with a record of 9-2, avenging their earlier season loss to the Dowling Maroons. 74-62 the final. Congratulations to B.J. Windhorse and the Valley Tigers. They improved their record to 9-2. Dowling falls to 8-3 with the loss.
I mean, you look at the scoreboard and you look at the point production by the Valley team tonight, and you look at, okay, well, who beat you? And you got five kids who scored over 12 points, two of them with 18. It's just, all around, I thought the Valley just, did what they do and spread the ball around. And those guys who are here to play for Valley, they showed up tonight.
They certainly did. As Dowling outscores the Tigers 43-30 in the second half, but the Maroons trailed 44-19 at halftime. But Tigers knocked some free throws down, get some pretty key baskets in the second half to win it 74-62. We'll take a 2-minute break on our network line, CISN and Iowa Catholic Radio. We'll take a 2-minute break, and Jimmy Cataldo and I will total up the scoring and the statistics, and we'll come back with our postgame show, which follows here in 2 minutes. Again, the final in the boys contest, second-ranked Valley defeating number 9 Dowling 74-62, and in game one, it was the Dowling girls a winner over Valley 78-53. We'll take a 2-minute break and return to the Dowling gym here on Iowa Catholic Radio and CISN.